Chatters, what is good? Today we are watching the complete 2025 guide to Stray Kids by Chandora's World. Guys, you guys have been requesting this one for a while, saying this is going to be, the biggest piece for me to really learn them, aside from your guys' comments, which I do appreciate, by the way. And yeah, if you guys feel fit to comment anything, the guide may have missed or whatever you want. I mean, you could tell me Felix's favorite color is blue, and I'll sit there and read through the comments with a smile on my face. So obviously feel free to comment whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to finally get into this guide. We watched the short and easy, quick and easy guide, about 30 minutes, and I really got to see a different side of them outside of their music, and so I was appealed to that, and so that's another reason why I want to watch the full guide, and really get to know them, just for that reason. So yeah, we're finally watching the full guide. I just finished school, so now I finally have the time to put a few hours into this, and really get to learn. And yeah, and guys, I know a lot of you guys have been saying to watch the 2026 guide, which I will. A lot of you guys were just saying to wait and watch that, but I'm gonna watch both, and let me tell you why. I will be going to Scotland at the end of this month, and so I'm gonna be away from making videos. I'm gonna have stuff pre-recorded, so stuff will be up and ready to go when I'm gone. But with that being said, I'm not going to be listening to any of the stuff besides what I have pre-recorded. And so there's literally going to be like a month where I don't listen to Stray Kids, any of their, other works that I don't get to in, the time that or for the stuff I've pre-recorded, right? And so I think I just think that would be a good refresher to get back into them as well. Just depending on when the guide comes out, it would just be an easy kind of transition back in. And so obviously I'll be listening to the stuff I enjoy from, what I have pre-recorded, but other than that, I'm not going to be listening to, I'm not going to continue to grow on, like my Stray Kids knowledge and whatnot until after I get back. And so, yeah, that's just my plans. So yeah, I plan on doing both. I think that works. I think that's just best for me and how I'll remember and learn things. And yeah, I don't really want to wait a month-ish for another guide. To be honest, I want to get to know this group because I really am enjoying them, and I really am trying to push through what they have to offer. But also, with that being said, I am gonna probably slow down on the Stray Kids uploads, especially when it's time for their EP albums and whatnot, because I really want to kind of take in their albums and give it enough time to grow on me, just ease my way into it a little more. But yeah, they just dropped Do It EP, so there's been a few videos there. So things will just slow down naturally as well. But anyways, let's get straight into this guide. That was a 3-minute intro. Sorry if that took so long. But anyways, guys, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I stream all of these reactions on Twitch. All links are in the description. Anyways, let's get straight into the complete 2025 guide to Stray Kids. Stray Kids, also known as SKZ, Skiz.
And I am Bang Chan.
I'm Lino.
I'm Changbin.
This is Hyunjin. It's boy.
It's Felix.
Seungmin. I
Okay, that was quick. That was really quick. But yeah, I feel like I mean I know all their names just off the top of my head. I have learned that, all 8. I heard about the 9th member in a comment. I've only seen one comment about. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know how that worked. How all that worked out, but yes, I've seen this logo before, the light stick. I haven't seen that, but I get the vibe. Fandom stay, yes. Skizoo, because I know it's Skiz. That's how you pronounce the SKZ. Is it Skizoo? Slogan: Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. I like it. They incorporate them, Stray Kids, and the stay into that, and they were doing that today when I listened to their Christmas EP. But yeah, I understand the light stick concept. I see it with Blackpink and their little light up hammer. Huge discography, yes. Sorry if I pause too much, by the way, but because I tend to turn in videos into double the length they normally are. This very well could be a 4-hour guide video. But yeah, Stray Kids, huge discography. Yes, you guys have been telling me, enlightening me about all the music they drop. Do I have time to read this? Let me just test if I have time to read this over the allotted time the video gives us. Okay, huge discography. Stray Kids have 21 full and mini albums as of January 2025. Because they are self-produced, they have the freedom to release a bunch of their music. They usually release 2 to 3 albums per year. They have both Korean and Japanese albums, as well as several fully English songs. They also release Japanese and English versions of some Korean songs. In 2023, Stray Kids broke the record for the most pre-order... Okay, I gotta speed up. Pre-ordered albums ever at over 5.13 million pre-order sales for their 5-star album. Okay, where's 5-star? Oh, this one right here, I'm assuming. Correct me if I'm mistaken. That top right one. Is that Frankenstein? But yeah, I know obviously this, came out in early 2025, and so I know they've released, Do It since then at least. So is it 22? Is it 23? I don't know. But I mean, I guess that's kind of why you guys are telling me to wait for the other guide. But, I think my reasoning for watching this and the other one is decent, so. Oh, this was one of my favorites from the Killing Voice video. I am ecstatic to get to this album or EP, whatever it comes from, because I'm not too sure where each of those songs lie, but I am ecstatic for this one indeed. Okay, everyone's been recommending Thunderous to me, but I think I've heard that part before. I think I've just heard that little instrumental, and just, I think I've heard that kind of snippet of the song, because I don't think that was not in Killing Voice. I don't believe, if I'm mistaken. Obviously, I've listened to a lot of their music over the past 2 weeks. From everything from the Do It EP to the Killing Voice. I mean, Do It EP, all the songs have been in my rotation still, and then I'm still kind of grasping my mind around the whole Killing Voice, and so obviously correct me if I'm mistaken, but I think I've heard that before. Okay, Maniac. See, okay, this video is showing me a lot of the stuff you guys have recommended. Yeah, these little snippets just have me excited. There's a whole universe I really need to get into. And yeah, I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Absolutely. Tick, tick, boom. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Do you guys think I can rate this? Let me see. 8-member group under JYP Entertainment that formed following the survival show Stray Kids, in which the members competed to earn their spot in the group. Okay. I've known about that a little bit from the comments, but I don't really know to the extent of which the show looks like in itself, the survival show. Debuted March 25th, 2018, 10 days after my birthday. The 4th generation leaders of K-pop, Stray Kids are the most successful group of their generation and have millions of fan stays all over the world. 8 vocalists, 8 rappers, 8 dancers. Stray Kids is a multifaceted group. Each member can do everything, although they each have expertise in specific skills. Okay, so from the other guide, the other guide was telling me about these specific skills, and I see it to a sense, but I've always said this, that I don't think they really overshine each other in any kind of certain way. Obviously, I'm not the most familiar with their, like live performances and their dance as much, but like just from the songs alone, I haven't really seen, anything is that to me is like, wow, like this person just completely stole the show in that sense. And so, yeah, they may specialize in it, but I haven't necessarily like seen that. I think they're very just talented in all areas of their art. A self-produced group, they produce, compose. I gotta be quicker. A self-produced group, they produce, compose, and write all their own music, divided into 3 subunits that focus on different aspects of the group. 3 Racha, dance, Roha. Oh, that's Racha. Sorry, I'm looking at. See, look. Actually, I don't know, but I don't have my glasses on. I wear glasses. If you guys didn't know, that looked like an O to me. Dance Racha and vocal Racha. Okay. I don't know what Racha means, to be honest. I also don't know what 3 Racha is, but I mean, obviously, I can tell what dance and vocal is. If anyone in the comments could let me know what the 3 Racha is and what Racha just means, please do let me know. But yeah, I've gotten lots of comments about that. Oh. Okay. See, I keep asking questions before I can. Maybe I should just learn to watch the video. But anyways, 3 Racha. Correct me. Actually, just comment if I'm pronouncing that right. The producing team of Stray Kids consists of Bangchan, Changbin, and Han, in charge of producing, composing, and writing every Stray Kids song. Formed in 2017 before Stray Kids debut. Also produced 3 Racha specific songs. Oh, I forgot to have a combined total of over 500 song credits. Damn. Each member has an alias within 3 Racha: CB97 Bangchan, Spear B Changbin, and J1 Han. 3 Racha won the Best Creator Award at the 2023 Asia Artist Awards. Okay. I'm seeing it now. Dance Racha. Dance Racha. The dance team of Stray Kids consists of Linao, Hunjin, right? Hunjin. I was struggling with that. Hunjin. How was I saying it? Like Hyunjin? Right, Hunjin. Hunjin. Let me know. Sorry, I'm learning, guys. Excuse my ignorance. And Felix. Focused on the dance aspects of Stray Kids, they have dance solos, help create choreography, and also help the other members learn the dance moves. Formed on August 26, 2018, have 2 Dance Racha specific songs, Wow and Taste. They also have choreography to these songs, also considered the visual unit of Stray Kids. All 3 have been for magazines, brands, and ads. I just gotta get quicker, don't I? Fan cams always go viral due to their visuals, amazing dance capabilities, and performance. Yes, I see fan cams all the time. I'm kind of on that side of TikTok a little bit, especially when getting into like, sorry to pause, especially when getting into like my first K-pop group, Blackpink. I'm seeing fan cams all the time. So I'm familiar in K-pop in kind of that most broad sense. And yeah, everyone was commenting about how I didn't know there was like leaders. I even saw a comment there where people were like, I didn't even realize there weren't leaders in specific groups, like Blackpink. You know, the only other group I'm familiar with, there's no leader. But yeah. Oh, what did I just hit? Hit the title. They got a lot going on there. Vocal Racha. The vocal team of Stray Kids consist of Seungmin and IN. Focused on the vocal aspects of Stray Kids, they are the primary vocalist of the group and are in charge of the most difficult vocal techniques in songs. Formed on September 2nd, 2018, both play guitar and piano, both have recorded songs for popular K-dramas. Yes, I have heard about that in the comments. You guys have informed me a lot of this stuff, actually. See, this is a good little refresher for the stuff too, upon, you know, anything else I may not know. But yeah, have tons of beautiful covers that are posted. Yes, you guys are also commenting about the covers. I've seen quite a few comments about the covers, and that's definitely something I will dive into, especially if you guys want it. I love covers. Especially because to me, covers is just beautiful because it's taking some of your favorite songs and taking it, I mean, in this instant, taking it from a group or group members that you like and just, you know, adding a different sound, adding a different style, adding, you know, it's just a different artist, you know, playing your favorite songs. So yeah, I love covers. 2 youngest members of Stray Kids. Funny how that works out. Funny how the youngest member part works out. Stray Kids. Okay, 2024 accomplishments. Okay. First K-pop group to attend the Met Gala. Okay. Headline major music festivals, Lollapalooza in Chicago. Oh, really? BST Hyde Park in London and Ooh. Okay. Song Slash featured on Deadpool and Wolverine soundtrack. Okay. Song Come Play featured on Okay. Is this show good? Arcane, right? The like League of Legends show. I know a lot of K-pop groups do songs and yeah, just songs for movies, obviously K-dramas, and like video games at that. And so I'm wondering, do Stray Kids have any like video game like soundtrack songs or anything like that? Because I'm just curious. I know a lot comes from K-pop groups. First act ever to debut at #1 with their first six albums on the Billboard 200 with their album Hop. Okay. Group of the Year 2024 People's Choice Award, K-pop Album of the Year 2024 iHeartRadio Music Awards, Top Global K-pop Artist Award. I feel like it's about to skip. 2024 Billboard Music. Damn, sold out their Dominate World Tour globally in major cities. And then January 2025, Bang Chan became the brand ambassador for Fendi. IM became the brand ambassador for Bottega. Okay. They got quite the accomplishments up their sleeve, don't they? Under their belt. Okay, I'm not surprised. Like, to say the least. Damn, I really could have let that play. I had more time than I thought. But yeah, I don't expect anything less. Okay, the Met Gala. I don't know if I saw this. Lollapalooza. Oh, the festivals. Milano. Milan. London. Wow. Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay.
Come up over there.
Have you guys seen this movie? Is it good? And is there a song on it good? Because sometimes some of my favorite artists ever have soundtrack songs, and I don't like them.
Everybody's blinking.
Okay, Arcane.
Hello everyone, we are
Stray Kids!
Woohoo!
Yes.
We have just received the Billboard Top Global K-pop Artist Award, and we just really want to say, a big, huge thanks to Stays everywhere, all around the world. And
Stays.
without you guys, we would
That's
not
us.
be standing
Well.
here on this stage right now, receiving such a meaningful award.
I really didn't contribute to, any of their streams or anything that helped to build upon them winning that, but you're welcome. I'm just kidding. Okay, Stray Kids, let's meet each member in age order. Disclaimer, Stray Kids are so skilled that they no longer really abide by the triple... Yes, okay, you guys were commenting that. The traditional K-pop roles. However, they will be included in this guide to better understand what each member brings to the group. See, I feel like they all bring all that. Like, even during their dance performances, I wasn't noticing anyone had... Also, disclaimer as well on my behalf. I'm not really the most knowledgeable in, like, dance and whatnot. I feel like if it looks good, it looks good to me. Obviously, I understand when there's, like, insane talent or, that. And you can tell, especially in, like, live performances when the crowd starts going wild. So obviously that helps. But, like, just on a standstill, on my own perspective, like, I'm not the most dance inclined, if you will. I'm excited. I'm excited to really get to know them, especially deeper into the video. The leader. Okay. Bang Chan. Okay. Bang Chan. Christopher Chang Bong. Bang Chan. Correct me. I just be so in my own head about saying their names that it throws me off. October 3rd, 1997. Nicknames Chris, Sean, Shawnee, Daddy. From Sydney, Australia. 3 Racha, alias CB97. Leader. Okay, yeah, the positions I'm not going to focus too much on, because they're obviously so versatile in their own ways and this and that. But leader, main producer, lead vocalist, lead dancer, sub-rapper. Emoji, Wolf. In the bottom right.
You like that?
Yes.
You like that, huh?
Yes, Daddy.
What did you get a picture of?
분들이 또 조용해지니까 되게 좋아하셨어요.
아, 맞습니다.
회원분들이 평소에 더 시끄러운가 봐요.
눈물을 훔치는데
눈물이 나요?
오랜만에
제 목소리가 들리더라고요.
I was able to hear my own voice just now.
잘하고 있어. 울지 마.
내가 귀가 있구나. 라는 걸 깨달았어요.
Okay, everyone was telling me about those videos because I wasn't sure exactly what they were. I wasn't sure if they were like a reality TV show kind of thing, or you know, just YouTube videos on a YouTube channel. But yeah, you guys were you guys in the comments are great. But yeah, Bang Chan left Australia when he was a young teen to become a JYP trainee. He trained for 7 years. Due to his seniority and leadership at JYP, he was actually allowed to handpick each member of Stray Kids himself, something that is unheard of in K-pop industry. He even created the Stray Kids logo. Okay, I did know about that. Yes, just from the comments. See, it's just a good refresher. As the leader of Stray Kids, Sean has a lot of responsibilities within the group. That includes making sure his members, he calls them the kids, are productive, safe, and healthy. He helps them with anything they may need. Sean is very protective of his kids and would do anything for them. I was seeing that in the videos, in the quick and easy guide. Stays often say he's basically.
보통 어떤
I even like pause midway through. Stays often say he's basically their dad, coining him. Sorry, this was in the way. See, I should be wearing my glasses. Coining him the name of Daddy Chan. Okay.
보통 어떤 아티스트 혹은 팀을 데뷔시킬 때
오.
회사가 이제 팀이란 기획을 하고 거기에 맞는 멤버들을 이렇게 조합해서 팀을
Fit to make the
만들었는데요.
team.
스트레이키즈 때는 처음으로
The
정말
first
오랜
time.
기간 준비가 철저히 잘 되어 있는 방찬이라는 리더가 있었기 때문에 그냥 방찬한테 그룹의 조합, 또 멤버, 선발 이런 것들 한번 다 일임해보면 어떨까 하는 생각을 해서
So why are you always at the back?
As they asked him why he's always in the back of the line or behind the members when they're out together.
Why are you always at the last order? Why are you always at the back? 그런 게 있어. 예를 들어 저희 공항에서도 저희가 이제 한 줄로 이렇게 쭉 가잖아요.
Even at the
근데
airport, we go
뭔가
straight
저도
line.
무의식적으로 항상 뒤로 쓰는 그런 게 있어요. 뭔가 so I can get a clear view of the kids and everything. It just makes me feel safe and makes me feel like, you know, make sure that no one's left behind.
Yeah, that's very parent-like. I'm definitely seeing the coining of the nickname.
나는 왜 잡고 있는 건지 모르겠어. 하고 다시 펴도 되고. 제가 땅바닥에 앉아가지고 엉덩이가 더러워졌는데 찬이 형이 닦아줬어요.
Thank you. 내장 내가 먹어야지.
That looks so good. That looks. Okay, I've seen some of these. Comforting Felix after he got emotional during a concert. Oh yeah.
곤란한 그런 시기.
Everyone was commenting about. There was one instance in a video where I miss. What happened exactly? I said the wrong name. Sorry. But yeah, everyone was telling me, you know, you probably just got them mixed up by their hair color, and they were like, yeah, they be dyeing their hair every other week. And so that's not a good way to learn, you know, who each is and whatnot, or distinctively, you know, identify. So yeah, I'm keeping that in mind.
시기에도 모든 걸 다 형이 나서서 해주니까 딱 선뜻 나서가지고 제가 처리하겠습니다. 팀을 위해서 항상 희생하다 보니까.
그러면 상민이 숟가락, 승민이 젓가락, 필릭스
Members do exactly what Sean says.
현진이 비주얼. 리더라고 꼭 애들을 뭐 시켜야 되거나 우리 이렇게 합시다 굳이 이럴 필요는 없잖아요. 전 듣는 리더가 되고 싶지 뭘 주도하는 리더는 되고 싶지는 않은 것 같아요. 최대한 멤버들이 믿을 수 있는 기둥이 될 수 있는 그런 존재가 되고 싶고.
Okay. Bang Chan. During his trainees days, Bang Chan became interested in songwriting, producing music. He decided to learn the entire music production process, and that led to him becoming the most credited K-pop idol of the generation. As of Jan 2025, Chan has 204 registered songs.
당연한 거라서
Credits.
사실
rather.
약간 그런 생각도 했었어요. 노래는 저한테 밥일 수도 있고 춤은 저한테 물일 수도 있고 작업하는 건 진짜 저한테 공기일 수도 있고.
AR stands for all recorded. It's the song. It's the music file itself. It's the MP3 file. It's the MP3 file. AR. Everything's recorded. Instruments, vocals, whatever. And then we have live AR. Now live AR, everything
See, I have
is
no clue.
recorded live. So let's say.
Okay.
This is the quote unquote AR because this is like not the official mix. If we say that this is the AR, yeah, we're gonna break together. So 이거는 어떻게 됐냐? Yeah, we're gonna break together. 서로의 값을
I wish I was talented. I wish I could sing. I wish I could dance. I just wish I was like inclined in that kind of artistry. I kind of subcategorize all those together, you know, like dance art or dance music into that kind of art. What, did I just say the same thing? No, I didn't. But yeah, I wish I could sing. I wish I could be the next Justin Timberlake. Or IN. Or Felix. Or Hyunjin.
So this is
Or the rest of the
called
group.
a live AR when I record into the mic and I just keep it in a database so we could have a separate recorded music file.
Bang Chan, during his trainee days, Bang Chan became interested in Chan creates the majority of Stray Kids beats, writes lyrics, and arranges their songs, and helps determine line distributions amongst members. He also directs the members during the recording sessions. Chan pretty much has full control of all the Stray Kids.
편곡을 하려 하면은
Okay.
일단 이거보다는 좀 템포를 늦춰야 될 것 같거든요.
See, that's an interesting instrumental. Creating the beat for Venom? I haven't heard that yet. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see the kind of organization, kind of father figure thing going on just from the, you know, amongst the clips that we have seen so far. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing it. Definitely leader vibe, definitely fatherly vibe. I see it. Parental figure.
I mean, it's getting better. Like every time you sing, it just gets one level higher than the word.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good.
One more time.
Try again.
See, I'm curious, aside from the video, just in music in general, that's one thing I'm very interested about is production and like the, you know, the making of instrumentals, just I guess the whole kind of process really. I don't understand it. To me, making a song is kind of similar to making a book. I don't understand it. I don't understand how someone could do that. Especially all those things at once kind of thing. I guess it's not at once, but you know what I mean. Like all of those things to contribute to the whole song. Like I don't understand how like one or, you know, a group in this instance just does it. It goes hand in hand with like writing a book. How does someone come up with the likes of a book and a fantasy of like Harry Potter, for example? You know, how does someone come up with the likes of, you know, Do It and Divine, like, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, maybe I just don't have the talent. Maybe I'll never understand because I don't have the talent. As producer, lyricist, and composer, Chan is considered to be a music production genius and even helps produce music for other artists as well.
밴딩을 니지오로 할 수
For
있어?
Niziu? Niziu?
마지막 루만 조금 더 잘 들으면 될 것 같아. 깜빡이야. 오케이, 해볼게요.
照らす太陽は全てを温め乾いた道に雨は降る。そこがすごく難しくてちょっと苦戦してた時にでも大丈夫大丈夫うまいようまいよってずっと言ってくださって、私もこう褒められるともっと自信がつくので、すごいたくさん大丈夫だようまいようまいよって言ってくださって。
Oh, sorry to cut you off. But yeah, anyways, yeah, you can definitely see the parental figure. I think that's a very, just, if I could just, you know, from what I've seen, describe him in one word. I guess that's two, isn't it? But even, you know, with other artists, he kind of just has that kind of guidance that figure, you know, holds above you. I see it.
すごい良かった かなと思います。
Bang Chan is considered to be an all-rounder idol. Though he excels as a vocalist, he can also rap extremely well. As lead vocalist, Chan has a heavenly voice filled with lots of emotion in it. He truly believes what he's singing and pours his heart into every song. His vocals are crystal clear and beautiful. Here are some examples. Okay. MIA. Ooh, this is early into the career. Okay, I'm intrigued about this too. Okay. Yeah, definitely good samples there. You know, I've seen that from the whole group, especially in like Killing Voice, but yeah, you can definitely see just the star power in each of them. You know, I've seen, you know, little snippets from the previous guide, but you know, obviously this expands on it. Bang Chan loves being affectionate and hilariously tries to smother his kids with love against their will. In return, the members love teasing him about being the old man of the group. Yeah, definitely see it. I definitely see it.
그냥 정말 항상 감사드린다는 말씀을 계속 드리고 싶은 것 같습니다. 정말 스테이 너무너무 항상 감사드립니다.
귀여워, 일로 와.
제발, 제발.
Hey Chan, come here. Hey Chan, hey Chan, hey Chan, hey Chan. Leave me alone. Hey.
Hey, Chan! Hey! Chan, you're half 52 next week.
Wow. Chan is a huge dork and loves cracking dad jokes and flirting with Stay using cheesy pickup lines.
Wow, if you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Prime. Wow. Number one, what's on the menu? It's me and you.
Yeah, definitely very dad joke heavy.
So 저는 이미 다 먹었어요. 심지어
No, you can't go. I'm not gonna let you wash up.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
See, okay, where did these videos come from? Is this like, because, you know, I was seeing everything about, you know, like the 2 kids room, 1 kids room, 3 kids room, you know, the I'm blanking on the name, but the other series they actually just dropped an episode today. I saw that. And then another one I'm blanking on. It's just not coming to me right now. But what is this? Is this a part of those videos, or is this just like a vlog kind of thing? I mean, this just, you know, seems less production heavy like the other ones. So I'm just curious about that.
Let you wash up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm ready. Fast forward. Can you pin me up against the wall? What? Say please?
I'm struggling to eat spicy ramen.
What?
I do have something to say about that spicy ramen. That stuff gets hot. I've had that stuff before and it gets hot. I don't think I've ever had like real like spicy ramen, just the stuff in like, you know, the pre-made bowl. But that stuff gets spicy. Very spicy.
Piggy Bank.
Oh, they have a doll. I've seen these videos for other artists, assuming it's under the same I think it was a magazine, maybe? Correct me if I'm mistaken. But they have the dog issue or whatever, the puppy issue. I've seen this for other artists. Like I said, assuming it's the right thing I'm talking about. But at least I've seen the concept.
So why? Because they're filled with common sense.
I'm not a photographer, but I can picture me and you together.
He loves to talk to Stay about light and serious topics, and gives advice to those that ask. He genuinely cares about everyone's well-being and wants to protect everyone. He is completely selfless. Yeah.
Chan, what should I do when I'm on that day? For those people who are, you know, on that day, it's always good to keep your stomach warm. Have some sweets, get some chocolate, watch a movie, and I hope that helps with the pain going away.
I will take that.
I think that's all I
advice.
can do to help out. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, it does. Whatever
To
it
cope
is.
with depression and self-harm.
I know. I have a lot of friends who've been there, done that. But if you really, really can't help it, or if you really just don't know what to do, and you're really, really lost, as I've always said, come here, look for me, ask me, talk with me, and I'll try my best to relieve your stress.
Yeah. No, that's nice. Obviously, you know, he's just there. He's there for the fans. I like that. The supporters, you know, the people that allow him to do what he does, you know. That's a beautiful thing because you don't really see that a lot nowadays, I would say. Obviously, that's for different reasons, but, you know, if you're able to give a little advice, no matter what the circumstance is, from period pain. Ooh, I hate periods. That's the worst. If I could take the period pain away from all women, period cramps, I would take it all for myself. And so, you know, the likes of self-harm, like even in depression, like he's there no matter the instance, and I see that and I respect that.
한 명 한 명 다 지킬 거예요. 스태프분들, MS 멤버들, 댄서분들 다 포인트 다 지킬 거예요.
I've seen this part, or I've seen this. Sean is extremely humble. Yeah, you can see that. And shy when it comes to getting compliments or winning awards. Really? He always downplays how amazing. Okay, yeah. I mean, just being humble. That's, you know, that's a appealing feature of any
Chan, you're in the top 100 most
celebrity.
spaces. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I don't know why I'm on it. I actually don't know why I'm there. I actually don't deserve to be there. I definitely don't belong there. Why am I there? Like, I'm not supposed to be there. But, still, I want to say thank you. Thank you for, I guess, letting me have the chance to be a little bit good looking.
Let me have the chance. Fun facts. Okay, Sean is super athletic. Having been an athlete all his life, he naturally excels in sports and anything that involves being active. He loves to work out.
역시 방찬입니다. 역시 방찬입니다. 아우, 여기 달라요. 월등하죠? 아, 월등하네요. 월등합니다.
방찬 선수가 1등으로 돌아왔.
Okay.
바로 셋. 자, 두 개만 더. 넷. 하나 더 쭉.
His representative animal is Skizu, is a wolf. Okay. He has an adorable dog named Barry. She's an icon.
가와이네. 꼬리 진짜 귀엽게 생겼다. Hey Barry.
I love dogs. Very cute.
Hey, come here. Barry. Come, Barry. Barry, come on. No, Barry, this way. Barry. This way. Stand up.
See, these kind of videos are just so heartwarming. Chan is very extroverted, bubbly, and can make friends with anyone. The entire industry knows who he is, and he knows basically everyone in it. He's highly respected due to his friendliness, accomplishments, leaderships, and long career as a trainee, idol, and producer. Yeah, I see that.
When I was training, I have one friend from Sydney. His name Chris. And some of you guys might know him. You know, he's like my body.
Yeah, very
그때
bubbly.
뭐지? 유겸이랑 찬이 또 있었는데 네, 같이 있었어요.
세 명이서 그냥 뭐.
제가 6학년 때부터 때부터? 3년 때부터?
Sean can jump very high. Sometimes it's called kangaroo or spider jump. Okay, yeah, we saw. I don't understand that. I genuinely, like, it just people in general that can jump like that. Like, how does that work? Like, I don't know. Like, how do you get the power, especially standing? You know, it's a different thing if you're running, but like I just don't understand that. I don't know if my brain can comprehend that. Next member. Okay. Okay, Lee Minho. Rhino Lee. Born October 25th, 1998. Lino, Rhino Butt Hunter. From Gimpo, South Korea. Dance Racha, dance leader, main dancer, lead vocalist, sub rapper. Like I said, I'm taking these with a grain of salt. And then Emoji, the rabbit. Bunnies. Are bunnies and rabbits the same thing?
Any one of these hopefuls could be the next big thing in K-pop.
어떤 춤 준비하셨나요?
저는 몰라요. 일단 해보겠습니다.
네. 5, 6, 7, 8. 우지 좀 보고 있었어요. 아, 이거 진짜 얘기했던 거 그거야? 가수가 되고 싶어요!
Okay. Lino, before he, before Lino became a JYP trainee, he was a professional dancer and a member of Seoul's Dance Cupcake Dance Crew. In 2016, he participated in the legendary dance competition World of Dance. He was also a backup dancer for BTS. Okay. Do you guys listen to BTS? Do you guys like BTS? I know it's a completely different thing, but I've never really listened to BTS besides, you know, those songs that were on the radio. Even going on tour with them. Once he joined JYP, Lino quickly became a star dancer. He was the fastest trainee to complete the JYP dance course, finishing in just 2 weeks. Bang Chan noticed how well Lino was at dancing and teaching other trainees dance moves, and decided he wanted Lino to be the dance leader and main dancer of Stray Kids. Okay, high praise. High praise. See, they're given... I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, some of the timings on this is different, which, you know, all credits the creator. But I had more than enough time to read that one.
BTS의 댄서 출신이라고 들었어요.
네, 네 맞습니다.
진짜요?
언제부터 언제까지?
불타오르네 때부터 시작해서
진짜?
네, 나투데이 봄날까지 있었어요.
봄날까지?
네.
오, 그렇게 오래되지 않았네.
그러게.
투어도 이제 같이 몇 번 해보고.
Okay. Middle with white shoes.
How many times I got to tell you come over? How many times I got to tell you I got a chauffeur? Think about it, think it over. Everything is gonna be kosher. Call me when you getting closer. If you take a text, say how much I owe ya. Don't send me no naked pictures. If I can't get naked with you, this deserve recognition.
Lino is one of the best dancers in K-pop, known for his precision, clean lines, and flawless technique. He has self-choreographed dances on the Stray Kids YouTube channel. He also contributes to Stray Kids choreography. Okay, see, and now we're left here just listening. I did not need to pause all the way through. Okay. See, I feel like okay. As dance leader, Lino is in charge of making sure all of the members know their dance moves properly and helps them understand the movement, flow, and formations of the choreography. I forgot to pause again. Unpause again. Fair. Yeah, I mean, I'll lean into this role a little more than the others.
여러분 천천히 디테일 맞출게요.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
아 이거 안 맞잖아. 방금 이거 안 맞잖아요, 여러분들.
Why do I keep getting attracted to you?
데뷔 반대로 누구야? 아빠. 서창빈인데요? 아니 왜 반대로 들리냐? 자, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
오른손이었나? 양손.
Real quick, just because, yeah, I'm seeing how much time they really don't have for themselves. You know, they have to learn these choreographies. They got to make their music, produce the music, and obviously that's not up to everyone. You know that part, but yeah. And then on camera for the other content they do outside of music too, and then the marketing, and then the. My stays, honestly. How long do you see them being active for? Like, how much longer? You know, you can only live your life so long, you know, being so active. And I know there's stuff with enlisting in the military, right? Is that the correct way to phrase it? Because I know it's mandatory. But, I mean, besides that, let's say in a hypothetical world, like, how long could you really do this for, you know? And I mean that with all due respect, obviously. But, I mean, it's hard. It definitely is hard. I couldn't do it. Even if I had all the talent in the world, I couldn't do it.
2, 3, 4, and 5. 야, 이때도 바이크냐? 찍으면서 올리고 찍을 때 그러고. 완전 이렇게 돼. 딱 붙여야 돼. 카메라 많이
Okay, whenever Bang Chan is absent, Lino takes over as a substitute leader for Stray Kids. That one gave me like 8 seconds, not even like 6. As he is the second oldest member, however, things can get a little chaotic and Lao and Chan isn't around to keep things in order. What does this kind of look like?
스텝 아웃! 오케이, 자 인사드립시다. 하나, 둘, 스텝 아웃! 안녕하세요, 스트레이키즈입니다. 브레이킹 라이브에 오신 스테이 반갑습니다.
Why are they holding it like that? Here are Lino is sorry, it's late. The Lino is known as a dancer. He can also rap and is an amazing vocalist. Lino is well. See, that's what I mean. They all just seem very well rounded, and they obviously all have chemistry with one another. Everything just kind of works, and so that's why I don't really see some of these roles. Although maybe they do, like the leader role, the producer role of Bang Chan so far, and the dance kind of role. I'm seeing it a little more in that sense, but yeah, I wouldn't say like the kind of solidified roles of those traditional. K-pop elements. I don't see him as much. But yeah, is well known for his sweet breathy voice and amazing falsettos. He's often given the high notes in songs because of it. Here are some examples. Let's see. Okay, early in the career. Earlier. Okay, Lino is lovingly known as a weirdo. He marches to the beat of his own drum and is a realist. He's a huge dork and behaves it's a late night for me. Similar to a cat, he is mischievous, savage, and very sassy.
그래, 우리 눈 감고 편안하게 자연사하자. 오래 살자.
I agree.
근데
Us.
진짜 우리가 만약에 10년 뒤에도 이렇게 춤을
That
출
is
수
the worst.
아 미안.
이렇게 찍었어. 자 우진이 형. 왜 나 하나만 찍고 끝내는 거야? 나 형 어차피 안 찍을 거잖아. 아 왜 찍어? 찍어. 알았어. 형. 민우 형 음악 듣고 있어봐. 아 머리. 나 지금 한 명씩 사진 찍고 있거든. 저는 하늘로 갈 거예요 여러분. 자연사 할 거거든. 너랑 같이.
그러니까 형은 자연사 얘는 사살이야 혹시? 그냥 보기만 해도 뭔가 해피 바이러스 같대요. 자기 말로는.
바이러스 같구나.
그 바이러스 말고 해피 바이러스. 해피 바이러스. 기분을 좋게 만들어주는 뭔가
맑잖아,
얼굴이
얘가.
맑잖아. 기운이 되게 맑잖아.
타락시키고 싶어.
왜 이래?
What?
싫어.
Correct him.
왜?
또 눈 확대 저거 살기 가득한 눈 저거.
뭔 소리야? 이렇게 애정 가득한 눈이 어디 있다고? 핸드크림! 준비! 치약! 와! 이거는 스테이는 못 먹어요?
형, 인생은 실전이 마이웨이. 어차피 갈 때는 순서 없이 그냥 한 명씩 간다니까? 저기
손이 되게 차갑다.
나 곧 갈 건가 봐.
Lino is a certified cat daddy and has 3 cats, Suni, Dungi, and Dory, or Dungi. He absolutely adores cats. He even feeds and plays with stray cats when he sees them. Funny way of throwing the stray, huh? Noticing.
We have Cat Daddy over here, sitting in the middle.
야, daddy. 제가 순둥도리를 키우잖아요. 이 친구도 좋은 사료 사줘야지, 좋은 모래 쓰게 해야지, 좋은 장난감 사줘야지 하면서 열심히 하는 거를 둥이둥이 도리 사진을 한 번 해주세요. 인사해. 안녕. 자, 카메라.
I have a hot take about cats. Personally, I do not like cats. I prefer dogs. I'm also allergic, so maybe that's why. But I also had this cat. We rescued a stray cat. No pun intended. We rescued a stray cat in my family when I was little. And it bit me twice. Like closed its mouth on my hand. Sorry, I didn't mean to trauma dump.
뭐야, 동동아. 야, 너 내 신발 그거. 뭐해? 집에 못 가게 그거.
His cats are cute though.
아, 이거 순이둥이 놀이 스티커. 인사.
수지야 또 이러고 있었어. 야생 고양이들. 잘 놀아준다.
되게 제 아빠 같았다니까. 처음 봤어.
잘 놀아준다. 와, 리노 형 이렇게 집중하는 모습을 처음 봤어. 내가 이때 보고 아니 고양이도 리노한테 되게 집중한다.
엎드려봐. 미야옹. 그래.
Yeah, okay.
일로 와.
Just from the clips alone, and me not sneezing through the screen after seeing them, cats aren't as bad. They aren't as bad. I'll give him that. I'm not mad, but like, I have not had the best experience with cats. But I mean, if the cats are airy and bubbly and, you know, fun like this, and I'm not sneezing. Cat whisperer.
안녕. 너 또 왔어? 손 줘봐. 손.
Fun fact. He is known as the mom of Stray Kids. He also, he helps Bang Chan take care of the kids and cooks for them often. Ooh. I wish I could cook too. What can't they do? Genuinely, across the whole group, what can't they do? You know, let's say you combined all their talents, all their, you know, the little things they can do as well. Like, you know, Lee Now can cook. Hyunjin can, you know, make fantastic artwork on top of their already talent, you know, outside of music completely. What can't they do? Like, if you combine them into one superhuman, what can they do? Do they have a weakness? Like, this video is making me insecure. It's making me insecure a little bit.
안녕하세요.
더 잘해야지 인사를.
안녕하세요.
인사를 더 바르게.
안녕하세요.
민호야, 근데 배추를 딸 때 목장갑을 끼고 따도 돼?
어.
야, 동생 때리지 말라고.
얘 구역이야. 근데 너 추운 거 같아가지고. 헤어드라이기로 말리고 있는데 너무 자상한 우리 역시 민호.
맘.
너무 추워 보여. 감기 걸려. 그렇지, 여기 잠가줘?
네.
잠깐만.
Yes, I'm little mom.
잠깐만 빨리 와요.
아, 거기 안 가요.
다음에 창빈이 좀 배워봐요.
장민이 손. 좋아요.
엄마 무서워.
눈 막고 코 감아. 뜨거워.
맛있겠는데?
얘들아, 밥 다 됐어. 밥 먹어야지. 밥 먹어야지. 이리 와.
Oh, you can just tell the steam coming from it. It looks so good. His representative animal, Skizoo. Skizoo. That's how I'm gonna say it. Is a rabbit, right? Do you guys have all the figures? Be honest. He was a guest on the Lee Myujin service YouTube show where he's. That one was my fault. See, I was trying to pronounce the names. Lee Myunjin. Correct me if I'm mistaken. Obviously, no disrespect intended. Lee Myunjin service YouTube show where he sang Stray Kids songs and covers. Let's see. See, even though this kind of his Lee Now's section of the video is kind of focused, you know, on him being, you know, this wonderful dancer, this great dancer. See those vocals right there? I know we touched up on it and whatnot, but that's the reason why I don't really kind of believe necessarily in like the roles that are being provided. I know there was a disclaimer at the start and it literally said this, but you know, from the get-go, from the original guide where it didn't say that, unless I missed it where it didn't say that, I just wasn't really kind of finding it not true necessarily, but to be, you know, super accurate in the sense, because they definitely are all very well rounded. Lino donates to several animal charities and conservations. He loves animals, especially cats. Yeah, see, what a good way to use your money. I wish one day when I have the money to do so. Ooh, have you guys seen that? I know this is off topic of the video, sorry, but it's, you know, in trend with Christmas season, holiday season, winter season. Those little angel trees. I know we have them here in America, but where you pick out presents and whatnot for the less fortunate. That is so beautiful. Just stuff like that, you know. Just what is it called? I'm blanking on it. It's not anthropology. That is not what I see. I just finished school. You guys can tell. Paleo? No, it starts with a P. Where you just give back and whatnot, and you donate. I'm blanking on it. I don't know why. See, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. It was my last day of school for the semester. You guys understand, I assume. But yeah, no, what a wonderful way to, you know, use your fame and, you know, and your money, and yeah. It's great. It's great.
어차피 사람 사는 게 다 똑같지 않습니까?
People are all same, right?
저는 고양이라든지 막 동물들에 관심이 좀 많은데 요즘엔 좀 더 폭을 넓혀서 파충류에도 관심을 갖고 있어요. 나중에 기회가 되면 도마뱀까지는 키워볼만 한데
귀걸이 예쁜 걸 막 고르다가 뭔가 할 수 있는 그런 거를 선택해 보았습니다. 또 오늘 북극곰도 좋아지고
Exactly.
일석이조죠.
Like, it's just a beautiful thing to do. Just, why am I blanking on the word? It starts with P. It's when you give money back. Oh my gosh, this is gonna irk me. This is gonna irk me, but I'll come back to it. These are the polar bear earrings he had. I'm not gonna lie, I do not see the polar bear in those, but I'll believe him. He has 18 registered song credits as of January 2025. Okay. Though he does have a soft side to him, Lino loves maniac. It's been a long day. It's been a really long day. Maniacally. Just go with the flow. Laughing and teasing people. He can be aggressive, intimidating, and has no filter. These members say he's scary out of love and loves to push his buttons. And likes, rather.
여러분 한일을 걱정해 주세요. 수명이 얼마 안 남았거든요.
가면 이명을 불렀어? 너 참 딱 있는 친구구나.
너 형이 불편하니 현진아?
아니요, 저는 괜찮아요.
난 죽인다 했어. 진짜 죽여.
그리고 그 리모컨은 저한테 있습니다.
악당이다.
나 매운 거? 잘 먹지.
민호 형이 나이가 들어가지고 약간 감각이 둔해졌어.
감각이 둔해질 때까지 맞아봤어?
아 형, 왜 또 그런 무서운 소리 하고 그래? 이르노 진짜 조금 무서워.
Philanthropist. It came back to me. Philanthropist. See, I'm telling you guys, on these videos, I have not shown my brightest self. But it has been a long... Since I've really been, you know, introduced to Stray Kids, making videos and whatnot, it's been a long couple weeks. Philanthropist. I was totally blanking. But yeah, it's just a good way to use your money, obviously. But anyways, we're on to our next member. Okay, our next member. Bin. Okay, Changbin. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for all of them, obviously, but just kind of that song just got me hyped. I know the Changbin chanting part. I've heard it just, I think, from the other guide, if I'm not mistaken. And I knew it was gonna be good. But yeah, anyways, Seo. I need confidence when. Changbin. Louis Seo. Birthday August 11th, 1999. Benny Dweki. Baby Changbin, from Yongin, South Korea. 3 Racha, alias Spearby, main rapper, lead producer, sub vocalist. Okay, I am not paying too much attention to the positions, kind of thing.
Yo! Yo!
Okay, Changbin. Before Changbin became one of the best rappers in the industry, he actually wanted to become a singer. Okay, see, I'm not taking that line too literal. You know, once he became a JYP trainee, his vocal coach suggested he become a rapper due to his strong raspy voice. Damn, I'm stuttering today. Due to his strong raspy voice that gave off the right vibes for rap. Since Changbin was also interested in rap and hip-hop, he agreed. He soon became a natural. With his perfect delivery, speed, and unique flows in raps, there was no denying it, Changbin was born to rap. Because of his loud, aggressive, energetic voice, Stray Kids often use Changbin to do the intros of their songs. There's even a word for it. Bintros. Okay. Changbin. I've been really struggling to read today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because all of the reading I've been doing over the past week. Excessive amounts of reading. Wait, what did I just see? Is that my beautiful Celtic FC? I've talked about me being a Real Madrid fan, you know, in these videos, but this is my club. This is my club right here. Hold up. This is my club. Wait, what the heck? This is my club. This is my boyhood club. I've been supporting this team since I came out the grave. I was not expecting a Celtic FC feature today. What? Wow, that just threw me through a loop. Wow, maybe I should put it on. Maybe I should match with him. Wow. Wait, Changbin, you know ball. That is my, earlier in the video, I talked about how I'm going to Scotland. I'm going to watch them play in Scotland. Literally next month. 28 days from now. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. Changbin, you might be my favorite. That jersey is beautiful too. That kit is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I know I didn't just... Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Sorry. Wow, I love that team. That is my team. Wow. I was not expecting a feature from them today. Okay. Yeah, definitely very fast, energetic starts. You can tell from the caption alone. That's obviously what they were depicting, but yeah. You know it's about to go down. Okay. Once Changbin joined JYP, he teamed up with Bang Chan and Han and started writing lyrics and learning how to produce music. As of January 2025, Changbin has 175 registered song credits. Okay, he has a fair few credits too. The fair few.
지금 4마디에 6마디째 쓰고 있는데.
Swag, man.
Yeah,
man.
See, that's how I would be if I was like in the environment of making music. I would just kind of be a hype man because I am not capable. Obviously, I know he, you know, that's not what I'm saying he was doing, but that would just be me. I would just kind of be in the corner, you know, hyping everyone up because I have no lyric or I have no musical talent whatsoever. Unfortunately, I've tried to make stuff. I've tried to make stuff work, but it's not for me.
내가 트랙은 내가 받아왔으니까 그 탑라인이랑 이런 작업들은 다 알아서 둘이서 하고
훅은 뭔가 다들 뭔가 따라 부를 수 있게 쉽게 약간 했으면 좋겠었어. 따라따라따라따 베이베.
예.
나나나나나나.
Why is he wearing a full outfit in the pool? Are all of them? I mean, that's different. Or fully clothed in the pool is crazy. No? I don't know. Was that in the other swimming videos? Did we see them fully clothed too? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to that part, I guess. See, I haven't heard that song yet, but that sounds like a perfect summer song. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like I mean, maybe it was just kind of the theme we just saw, but, you know, it just reminds me of summer, like a day at the beach. When Stray Kids record their songs, Changbin is in charge of directing the rap sections. He helps the other members with their flow and diction. Not fast enough. I'm never fast enough. And diction to get everything just right. Okay. Okay. Good knowledge, good knowledge, good knowledge.
어디가 찍는 거? 몸을 동네앞 슈퍼카트시 바스리 막 시대들 때 시대기와 객기로 대신에 개친 시상 직함도 3일치 어린애도 절대 안 봤었네 어린애도 절대 안 봤었네 여기가 엇박이고 아 리듬 진짜 어렵네 이거 좀 더 타이트하게 타면 되는데 어린애도 절대 안 봤었네 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네 발음을 좀 너무 굵직하게 내고 있어서 그냥 얇게 톤도 어린애도 절대 안 봤었네 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네 얇게 날카롭게 찍어주면 됐거든 지금 좋았어
See, this is why I'm not taking the categorization too literal. I know it said a disclaimer at the start, obviously, but these are the exact reasons why I feel like everyone's kind of capable of, you know, being the all-rounder that I think they are. And you know, you guys have depicted that too. You guys have said that, and so I'm obviously gonna go off your guys' judgment as well. But yeah, from everything I've heard, I feel like they're all capable of doing just kind of anything, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
들어봐. 뒷줄 되게 잘 탔거든. 일단 킵하고 하면 돼요. 앞에는 약간 진짜 일정하게 엇박을 잘 타면 될 것 같아. 어린애도 절대 안 봤었네. 안 봤었네. 절대 안 봤었네. 안 봤었네. 여기가 중요해. 어린애도 절대 안 봤었네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네. 정생명 이상형 피자 라이브 반죽은 전 톤이 더 낫거든? 일단 들어봐. 19 듣고 너무 잘 들어가서 그 뒤에 받으면 될 것 같아. 오케이. 맛보다 약간 이러잖아. 맛보다 즐길 좀 더 찍어줘야 돼. 듣고 맛보다 즐길 거면서 What's the matter 정생 말고 너무 잘했어. 들어볼게요. 벤치에 앉아 한번 찍을게. 네. 서들켰나봐 이 벤치에 앉아 잠깐만. 야 벤치가 너무 넣어버리면서
Perfectionist Chung. Sorry, I did not even see that part. I was just kind of focused on it. When I hear, just a personal thing, when I hear beautiful melodic moments like that, I just get put in my head instantly. It just gets me thinking. It just puts me in my own head. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but that's just how I am. And it could literally go for anything. Just anything kind of melodic where, you know, it sounds anything like that, anything similar. That's just how I am personally. I know that's a little off topic, but I just get in my own head. It's weird. Perfectionist Changbin coming through to save the day.
알겠습니다. 오만 잘했어. 다 좋았어. 방금 좋았잖아. 방금 완전 좋았어.
See, it's crazy that something like that, like we heard previous before, like he came in to save the day, that sounds just like beautiful to me. It's crazy how like even something that they would consider not like polished per se is still amazing. You know what I mean? And that goes for a lot of artists too, but you know, we're seeing it here right in front of our faces. It's crazy just how talented musicians are. It really is. Because I would totally be fine if I heard that on the song, you know, and then they you know, then they're like, we need another take. It's just crazy to me. As the main rapper, Changbin is known as a perfectionist. When the mic is in his hand, he exudes confidence and strength. His powerhouse voice is a crucial aspect of Stray Kids music, instantly giving their songs their signature edge. Okay, yes. They definitely have their sound. Yeah, signature edge checks out. Definitely. I thought this hat was a pumpkin. Yeah, he He has crazy good flows. Crazy good flows. You know, I was seeing that yesterday when I listened to the Christmas Evil EP. And I was seeing the translated lyrics, and you know, it showed me exactly who was, you know, performing, who was rapping, who was, you know, singing in that moment. He catches crazy flows. Changbin has a distinct voice that is extremely unique and powerful. No one can imitate him. His flow is unorthodox, fast-paced, and energizing. He is truly one of a kind. Though Changbin is a fierce rapper, he is also capable of rapping melodically. Yes. And singing softly with incredible duality. He can do it all. Yeah, see, that's why, I mean, I guess it says it exactly in the video, but I'm taking the kind of, you know, categorization with a grain of salt. Here are some examples. I forgot to unpause. But yeah, you can definitely see the talent. It's evident.
애초에 시작부터 달랐지도 one and only 고개 숙여 지나가 더 높이 길게보다 살 필요 없지
좋아했어 미안 한다면 문제랑 몸제랑 맥주랑 이제랑 잠이나 쳐자라
너 모르게 뿌리뿐 남 어디였다 나도 모르게 모르고 고르는 다르다고 말은 하지만 내 빈잔에 욕심만 가득
다른 이유는 없어 네가 오니까
달량한 올라는 철로가 독하고 고독해도 나도 이렇게 쉽게 되는
Ooh, that was gross. That was amazing flow. Wow. I'm excited for that song too. Okay, Changbin's personality is the complete opposite of the vibes he gives off while rapping. He is a big baby in reality. He loves acting cute and adorable, and is a huge sweetheart that loves playing with his members. His nickname is Baby Changbin for a reason. Stays often call him a baby girl because he loves doing cute things. I keep forgetting to unpause while I'm reading. That's why we're sitting here in this awkward silence.
나는 퀴키예요.
잘한다. 그렇지. 귀엽게. 그렇지. 창빈이에게 캥거루 선물해드리겠습니다. 캥거루 선물해드리겠습니다.
야,
이거 너무 귀여운데? 이거 이제 부메랑 들고 있네요.
창빈 귀여워. 돼지 더하기 토끼는 돼기. 따따따따.
Oh, I was like, how did that hat just move? But yeah, there's a little button on the ears. I thought I was a ghost. Changbin is a man of principles, Day, and prides himself on that. He loves giving advice about it.
줏대가 있잖아요. 그럼 된 거 아니겠어요? 줏대가 있습니다.
맞냐? 네가 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 난 너가 그때 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어. 한빈이 형 진짜 멋있다. 남이 맛있다 해도 네가 직접 먹어보고 판단해. 진짜
그러니까 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 난 너가 줏대 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어.
네가 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 난 네가 줏대 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어. 남이 맛있다고 해도 내가 직접 먹어보고 판단해. 야, 창빈이 짱이네.
먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 먹어보고 판단해.
형 줏대 있게. 직접 써보고 판단해. 직접 써보고 판단해.
I like that
남의
sweatshirt.
말에 휘둘리지 말고. 맞아.
I feel like that they should switch hats though. Bro, that sweatshirt is kind of fire. He got it on. I don't know if I could pull that off necessarily, but that sweatshirt is dope. I like the Homer Simpson. It may be obvious due to his appearance, but Changbin is a huge gym rat. Oh, see, I said this in the last video. It's not noticeable until they say it, and then yeah, you're like, obviously the clips, you know, is him working out. We're about to see, but like, and that helps. But yeah, and loves working out, especially lifting. Stays often comment how they want Changbin to put them in a headlock with his giant buff arm. Okay, the fan base wilded out. His biceps are legendary.
All the way up. One more. That was easy.
좋다. 위에서
좋아, 스타트.
He's getting right. Needs to be me.
아 지금 방금 좋았어.
다섯.
언제 해야 돼? 그렇지 잡아놓고. 어우 좋아.
He got the belt on and everything. Oh yeah.
하지만 스테이는 전부라고.
처음이야 근데 컨택을 시작해가지고. 아 근데 몸이 감정받으라.
짚고 판단해. 내가 잘 나온다고 해도 나의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 내가 직접 판단해.
Fun facts. Chungbin comes from a wealthy family. Oh. Is he a Nepo baby? There's some weird like stigma around that nowadays. The members love teasing him about being a rich kid, especially when he doesn't know how to cook or do basic chores. Okay, fair enough with the last part.
약간 창빈 형 집은 의리의리하잖아.
다녀왔어요.
여기 저희 집인데 천장 되게 높아요.
I like the freeze frame shots on the ceilings and
요리를
chandeliers on the floor.
제일 못하는 멤버는 누구예요? 요리랑 담 쌓고 지내는
무조건
멤버?
창빈이 형 아니에요?
무조건 창빈이 아무것도 못하잖아요.
계란을 못 구워요.
그러니까 계란을 못 가요 진짜.
창빈이
왕자님이야? 왜 그래?
아주 도련님이
목걸이만 뭐 그런가 하면 다야.
얘가 사실 뭐 돈이 많이 없을 수도 있고, 그죠? 제일 많아요? 금수저야?
집에 샹들리 있어요. 집에 샹들리 있어요.
집에 샹들리에 있다고?
His representative animal, Skizu, is Doeki. See, correct me if I'm obviously mistaken. A pig-rabbit hybrid. Okay, yeah, we saw that in the little clip. That is an interesting-looking pig rabbit. It has a toupee. Huh. It reminds me of the Labubu a little bit. Chungbin's laugh is hilarious. It cracks everyone.
보컬방에서 내가 딱 처음 만났을 때.
Yeah, it's just one of those contagious laughs. Okay, to be fair to him and the others, if we were doing some like a shooting scene like this, I would be laughing hysterically too. I don't know how like they do it during like being on set or like actors during certain scenes. Like I just don't understand how they don't laugh. Obviously, you know, they can take all the shots in the world, but I'm one of those people too who just laugh. I can hear the joke for the 80th time, and if it's funny, I laugh.
그렇게 나오는데? 근데 야 그 길은 맞아.
Yeah, very contagious. He is the shortest member at 167 centimeters. What two numbers are those? 5'6", often getting teased for it, but stays endearingly call him fun-sized.
보컬적으로 키가 제일 크기 때문에 좀 더 멀리 볼 수 있습니다. 상황을 좀 더 멀리 볼 수 있고 상황을.
Okay, they didn't have to do that to him.
얘기하는데 왜 이러서? 앉아요.
They did not have to do him like that.
마이크가 너무 높지 않아요? 아니면 괜찮아요?
하나도 안 높아요.
조금 높은 것 같아요.
안 높다고! 널 사랑했던 마음을 아직 못 지웠지만.
근데 마이크 조금만 낮춰도.
잘 불렀는데 왜요?
Chongbin is extremely extroverted and loud. He's always the loudest person in the room. See, it's been a long day. Bear with me, y'all. Sorry. Bear with me.
응, 들어가.
내 아 이게 뭔 밈이냐고! 빨리 와 빨리 칠리 크랩 빨리 와! 왜 못하냐고 그래요!
자 여러분.
내가 설마 내가 거기서 나 긴장해가지고 설마 내가 긴장해서 바퀴 빠르겠을까봐 룩시를 확실하게 하자! 제발! 제발! 이건 내 빨! 프로! 짜그짝 가득 제발! 이건 내 빨! 프로! 짜그짝! 오케이! 뭐? 시절에 불었던 감지 바라람 휘파람 나는 바라보며 위로 날아오를 준비 현이 털려 현지 성우님 turn up!
He loves doing girl group dance challenges on social media and always goes viral for them. He slays every time. Yeah, I mean, when you're as big as him, you go viral just every time, no matter what. Yeah.
Love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that, love me like this.
And Mix, not familiar to be honest.
Mix, change, up, let's go. Big wave, 비하지마. Break it up, 어서 헤엄쳐가. 높은 파도 위로 좀 더 기게 나게 trouble dribble have.
Okay, our very next member. Hunjin. Okay. Hwang Hunjin. Hyun. Is it Hyun? Or Hun? Is Hun? Just correct me if I'm mistaken. Obviously, ignore my ignorance. I'm trying my best. I promise. English name Sam Hwang. Birthday March 20th, 2000. Prince Hyuni? Jinny Dumpling from Seoul, South Korea. Dance Raja, main dancer, lead rapper, sub vocalist, visual center. Okay, with the dumpling emoji. Oh, it gave us a little time. Here.
Yeah.
근데 낯가린 성격이지만 최대한 외향 쪽으로 오늘 한번 쇼를 즐겨볼게요. 가보자고.
Okay. Oh, it gave us the list straight away. Okay. Hyunjin is a master of stage presence. Yeah, I definitely see his stage presence, and as I'm getting to see them more and learn their faces, learn their their kind of roles, because obviously I feel like there's more of the role around the dancing performance kind of side of thing rather than like the vocal, because I feel like they're all very capable of being especially versatile in the music. But I've seen solo dances of Hyunjin, and I definitely see more of a presence, I guess, in there being more of a role, I guess, in that sense. But even then, I mean, when they're all doing their group performance, no one sticks out as like being a head and shoulders way better dancer or anything like that, So yeah, Hyunjin is a master of stage presence, known as one of the best performers in K-pop history. High praise. Before debuting in Stray Kids, Hyunjin was actually street cast by a JYP representative based solely on his visuals alone while he was out shopping with his mom. That's the dream. Maybe I should go shopping. Maybe I should. Do you think never mind. I'm baiting compliments. He was apprehensive about it at first, but was interested in ultimately joined JYP as a trainee soon after. He had no music or dance skills at first. Praised for his beauty, many people said he would debut no matter what because he's so handsome. However, Hyunjin didn't want to rely on his looks to get by. He trained and worked tirelessly for 3 years. Okay, so a little late bloomer into the scene. Okay. That's crazy. Imagine just being in public and it changes your life. Like, that's genuinely crazy to think about. You just get scouted out of nowhere.
저는 이제 정말 운이 좋게 길거리 캐스팅을 당해서 엄마랑 같이 그냥 쇼핑을 하고 있었어요. 지하상가에서 손 딱 잡았고 누구야? 했는데 처음 보는 사람인 거예요. 그래서 누구세요? 했는데 그때도 명함을 주시는데 JYP라 써 있는 거예요. 그래서
진짜? Yeah, that's so
이게
crazy.
약간 사기인가? 약간
의심해봐요.
의심을 해봤는데
That is so
제가 인터뷰
crazy.
쳐봤어요. 그 성함을 근데 나오더라고요.
Yeah.
루피가 됐어도 100일이 취향 나는 몰라 그냥 ready independent lady yeah call me CJ Jerry 세리 테리 수많은 제니 홀러 저 실력 없는 놈들은 착해 This bitch be mine 너네 차패 사가지 없는 내 성격이 멋져 보렴 강해서 잘 나가야지 요즘은 어때 잘 지내 요즘은 어때 잘 지내 많이 다투고 얘기를 나눴지.
Okay, he had to work. He had to practice with a pen in his mouth to work on his pronunciation. Huh. It was very painful. Does that hurt? I don't have a pen nearby. You'd think with me finishing school, I guess I threw them all away. I can't sing either though, so and I'm too embarrassed to sing on camera. But does that actually hurt? Huh. I didn't know that. Like, what does that do for you? You know, obviously I get he was a trainee and they see it fit, but I genuinely don't know what that does. I'm trying to think, and yeah, I don't really know. I mean, it like affects the range of motion with your tongue, that's for sure. Because you know, like every time you say an L word, L, yeah, right. You hit the top of your mouth with it. I'm just trying to think. Does anyone know? Like genuinely, I'm actually curious about that. Maybe I'm asking questions too soon. Constantly in the dance studio. That is so crazy. He got scouted out when shopping. Imagine like never singing, never dancing, you know, actively in that sense either, and then you just become a superstar for your dancing and, you know, being in a boy group as big as Stray Kids. Like that's like literally so insane to think about. Like he was shopping with his mom in broad daylight one day. Like that is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. I did not know that. Because you know, I know a lot of the trainees and whatnot and the idols and, you know, this and that, you know, were doing stuff like this since birth, you know, early into their days. This is crazy to think about. Wow, the talent, yeah, that is insane. Good for him. That is actually really fantastic. Wow.
좋아하고 열심히 해서 진짜 난 누구보다 난 진짜 메인 댄서가 되고 싶다라고 심지어 그때 진짜 못했을 때 어떤 연습생한테 말했었어. 되게 내가 춤 연습을 할 때 그냥 다른 형들이나 다른 분들이 되게 야, 넌 그냥 잘생겨서 너 아무것도 안 하고 데뷔할 수 있어 막 이런 말 하는 게 되게 그러니까 좋은 말 같기도 하면서 뭔가 그러니까 자존심이 상하는 거야. 나는 연습을 하고 있는데 노력을 하고 있는데 너는 노력해도 안 될 것 같으니까 그냥 넌 비주얼로 가 막 이런 느낌인 거야. 그냥 독을 품고 연습을 했고 그냥 비주얼 와 이런 얘기를 안 듣기 위해서.
Okay, Hyunjin, Hyun. That's how I'm saying it. Sorry if I'm wrong, obviously. Hyunjin grew into a natural performer and dancer with overflowing charisma. Definitely. Yeah, that is crazy. His body is fluid and his facial expressions are unlike anyone else. When he dances, he hits every beat. As Stray Kids center, Hyunjin is usually front and center in dance formation. He always captures attention whenever he's on stage. Yeah. See, but they're all killing it though. Obviously, this kind of video is centered around him. I don't know if they're like zooming in on the shot on him or if it's just edited for the video. But yeah, his presence there, but that's what I mean, like they're just so versatile and they can do it all. But yeah, he's definitely very talented. Not to take away from him. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Definitely very talented. It's crazy. It's crazy that they just scouted him off the street and he didn't necessarily have this talent beforehand. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. That is really crazy to think about. And how quickly he developed, you know, such traits. Good for him. Seriously, that is insane. That is really crazy. I did not know that. Wow. Hyunjin has contributed to Stray Kids choreography as well as choreographed his own performances, such as his Play with Fire and When the Party's Over dance covers. So he's talented on both sides of the park.
Insane, inside, the danger gets secrets I can't tell.
Shout out Billie Eilish. He was Studio Choom's Artist of the Month in October 2021 when he performed to a song of his choosing. It has over 15 million views on YouTube as of January 2025. Is that the Billie Eilish song that we just heard? Is it that performance? Because it doesn't say. I'm assuming, you know, it's either Play with Fire or When the Party's Over, just because they were mentioned. Maybe I'm wrong though. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious about that. Oh, is it this Is it this performance, the one that earned him Artist of the Month? I just kind of realized that it's probably this. Yeah, correct me if I'm mistaken. Sorry. I be asking questions too quick. I'm just a curious guy. Daria. Okay. As the lead rapper, Hyunjin is well known for his laid-back flow and lazy rap style, effortlessly riding the beat. He also has a lovely singing voice that is very calming to listen to. Yeah, see, I feel like, you know, for someone like IN, it's gonna say this part first, you know, make it a little longer, and then the opposite for the rapping. It's gonna be like, he's also very capable of rapping and can catch crazy flows. It's just, you know, just for example, obviously. I feel like that's how it's gonna be for everyone. But here are some examples. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, very talented group. Very, very talented.
It's like a bad red rose. Ain't nobody can do it like that. 대답은 널 탱이가 없어. 정작 뭐 차례 모두 12시에 내 몸소리 치는 crowd. Oh my god.
Okay, Hyunjin. Though graceful on stage, Hyunjin is a clumsy and goofy guy off stage. Stays refer to him as the drama queen because he is so dramatic and silly all the time. He is also side-eyeing. See, this has not been my brightest showcase of my reading skills, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It is not a good day for me today. Side-eyeing, smiling, being loud and sassy, and loves to have fun. He is a free spirit.
진짜 무서운 것 같아. 나 진짜 혼자 진짜 무서운 것 같아. 갈게요.
See, these videos are funny. SKZ code.
아 오늘 야, 나 혼자 아닌 것 같아.
Okay, that's fair.
Hey Felix. Hey. Hey.
Among Us 하느라.
I got your imposter.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Bombastic side eye.
엄마.
누가 우리를
Dealing in agony over a silly game. I wanted to see the rest of that. Unfortunately, maybe I'll just have to go check out SKZ Stray Kids code.
Stray Kids
Oh wait, no solo days. This is different. That's crazy though.
너무 늦었습니다,
Hyunjin is lovingly known as a dummy, Pabo. He's forgetful and easily gets confused. He'll laugh at anything and does and things without thinking. He's adorably impulsive and short.
바위, 바위, 보. 아.
Supposed to use the hammer to hit.
여기 ini harus dikatakan.
I hear that your fans say that you really don't like this.
가지? eggplant. You got it. 저거죠? Real?
That's a huge eggplant. Why do you hate eggplant?
I don't think I've ever seen an eggplant in real life. They don't grow where I lived for the first 18 years of my life. And then I just don't think I've seen it here.
This is so not yummy. 보이지 않아.
나 잡았어.
오, 잡았어? 아, 너무 징그러워.
These videos are so funny because every time I see them in the compilation in the video, they're doing completely different things. Like they're fishing. This is funny.
물 위로 올리지 마. 어떻게 그러면? 끌고 와.
I absolutely love your chain. Chain here.
어디서 봤는데 이렇게 하면 다 외워져.
That's like me when I was reading this now. I get that.
아, 이렇게. 빨리 이거.
여러분 갤럭시 쓰는 사람들 꿀팁 하나 알려드릴게요. 하이 빅스비, 너 지금 어디야? 무음을 해도 돼요. 하루에 30번도 더 넘게 잃어버리는 저한테는 굉장히 좋은 꿀팁이.
뭐 살아있더라? 와, 과일이다. 나 과일 살래. 우와, 블루베리가 이만해. 수박 있다. 야, 코코넛. 내가 약간 맛있는 거에 이끌려서 과일을 좀 많이 샀어요.
Sorry, I'm in my own head. I'm just thinking.
입구에 과일이 있어서 미션을 까먹었어요, 사실.
Despite all that, he is introverted and loves quiet time alone. Hyunjin is an amazing artist. Yes, I have seen this. I actually went out of my own way to look up his artwork and stuff because I was genuinely curious about that. It's crazy how talented he is. I'm surprised he didn't get his start through his artwork, to be honest, because it's that good. I will give some discredit to myself because I mean, I'm not the most artistically inclined either. What can Blake do? Nothing. But with that being said, exceptional. I'm surprised he didn't get scouted or whatever, or just noticed in general through that, because that would have just made sense for his kind of start, because he's very talented. He mostly paints with acrylics and oils, but also likes to sketch and do watercolors. He posts his artwork on his Instagram at Hyunjin often. Yeah, I need to get... Yeah, there was a couple showcase... Oh, he's doing it live too. Damn, man. Wow. Fun facts. Hyunjin is known as the Prince due to his visual beauty. Everyone is blown away at how beautiful he is, including the other members. It's so funny. Oh, and his skazoo is a Ginny rat. Ginny rat. That's how I'm gonna say it. Ginny rat.
아유, 안녕하세요. 저 TV에서 봤어요. 찾았다, 내 짝.
안녕. 필터를 뺄까? 안 꼈구나. 머쓱.
Okay. And do you know how good you look?
I'm jealous. I'm in love with her.
안 꼈구나. 머쓱.
Okay. And do you know how good you
Shout out
look?
Geneva.
Yes. This is excellent.
That should be me.
현지 진짜 잘생겼다. 진짜 잘생기지 않았어요?
어머, 굉장히 섹시하게 생겼어.
되게 핫하네. 볼 때마다 땀이 나네.
여기 눈 밑에 매력점이 있는데.
그러네.
His representative animal, Schizo, is a ferret. He has a dog named Kakami. Is it Kuk? Like Kuka? I guess he's about to say it. Why do I never just why do I always ask questions before like even allowing myself to get the answer?
나는 까미라고 해요.
까미?
미안. 뭐 만져달라고? 싫은데? 싫은데? 알았어.
He has 29 registered song credits as of January 2025. His fan cams always go viral, getting millions of views. He has some of the most watched fan cams in history. Their performances are always so fun too. Hyunjin has modeled for many brands in ads, commercials, and magazines. In 2023, he became the global brand ambassador of Versace. Donatella Versace herself even crowned Hyunjin as the official Versace prince. Wow, high praise, high praise. Versace.
Yeah. You look amazing in Versace. I'm so happy you're here. Grazie. But there is one more thing. Sorry. Now you are the Versace prince.
Wow. Next member. Is that are we halfway through? Yeah, we are now halfway through officially. Okay, and now we're on Han. Birth name Han Ji-sung. English name Peter Han. Birthday September 14th, 2000. Nicknames Hani, Sungi, and Kwaka. I know they just said it. Sorry. From Incheon, South Korea. Subunit 3 Racha, alias J1. Positions main rapper, lead vocalist, lead producer. Okay. Okay. Emoji, squirrel. Is that his Schizo? A squirrel? If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say a squirrel. Yes, I know the cheeks thing too, when he eats.
Sleeping Beauty.
I found a pen, by the way.
꿈속에서 들어간다.
Okay, Han. Han is notoriously known as Bang Chan's first kid. He was the first member of Stray Kids Chan met, and they instantly formed a bond as trainees. With his natural talent as a rapper and vocalist, Chan picked him to be in the group first. Right, I didn't know that. It was clear from day one that Han would debut as a star rapper. He is a musical and lyrical genius dripping with talent. Han is considered to be an anomaly in K-pop because not only can he rap exceptionally well, he can also sing like a main vocalist. Han is the ace of the K-pop industry, meaning that he's an idol who excels in all aspects: rap, vocals, dance, and performance. Okay, I'm taking that with a grain of salt as well though, but I mean, I will take in the high praise, obviously. Taking the whole kind of, you know, ace aspect, because they all are very good in that sense.
포기란 말들이 내 길을 데려가며 절망감은 커져가 희망이란 나늘의 주변 사람 내 손으로 가린 자 낙찰을 기도하며 버티고 있어 날 째려보는 차가운 시선들의 시선까지 가는 말을 찾아봤자 누군가가 내게서 많은 걸 뺏어갔지만 에이
오 좋은데? 내게서 이게 아니고 내게서 많은 걸 뺏어
많은 걸 뺏어갔지만
내게서
여기 내가 건넨 맞지만 왜 상태 자리에
스터라는 곡을 딱 작업하러 들어갔을 때 녹음실에 들어가기 전에 한 1절 정도를 이미 만들고 들어갔었는데 녹음을 해보니까 별로여서 아예 처음부터 끝까지 싹 다 만들었는데 탑라인이랑 가사를 다시 처음부터 끝까지 만드는데 3시간 채 안 걸렸던 곡 중에 하나인 것 같아요.
3 hours. Talent.
너를 놓지 않을게 두 번 다시 널 그렇게 둘 순 없어 제발 내 이름을 불러줘.
오케이, 다시 한번.
Sleeping during a studio session.
오케이. 요.
가만히 작정하고 부셔 본색을 드러내고 제 숨을 좁아.
Han is a seasoned lyricist and producer with 167 registered song credits as of January 2025. Okay. 167. We haven't seen those last two numbers. Winter Falls. Yeah, they are seriously really good at just catching those little flows that just make you go like, dang, like how are they doing that? But yeah, Han writes lyrics that touch on tough topics such as anxiety, depression, and loneliness, which is not common in K-pop. He knows how to pull emotions out of concepts, and it leaves everyone in awe. Sometimes Han doesn't even know where the pain comes from. The lyrics just spill out of him naturally. If you cry listening to a Stray Kids song, odds are Han wrote it. Fair. Okay. Yeah, no, I love those songs. You know, I've spoken on it many times. Those slow melodic songs. I mean, that's traditionally what I feel like, you know, the songs with more heartfelt themes consist of, you know. Some of my absolute favorite music is that you can get an emotional attachment to. That is absolutely the best to me. That is my cup of tea. If I could have a preferred cup of tea, it is that, what I just explained. That is absolutely it. So yeah, Han, I'm looking out for the music you made. During recording sessions, Han co-directs with Changbin when the members are working on rap sections. He also co-directs with Bangchan. Did my mouse just die? Oh my goodness. During vocal sections, when the members record songs written by Han, he usually directs the members himself. Crazy flow. Han, as the ace, Han is a rap and vocal master. His flow is usually fast and smooth. He can rap on any beat given to him and absolutely crush it every single time, no matter what. As a lead vocalist, Han has a strong voice that resonates melodically. He can hit any note he's given. Here are the examples. I like that. Versatility, again. Can't beat it.
Let's get it started, 맘 타지 본편 못 버티고 하면 나서줘.
Okay, I'm excited for that song too. That song isn't necessarily my style per se, but it gives me kind of that all indie pop rock kind of sound. So yeah, I'm curious to see, you know, the rest of that song. I am, because I like that. That was interesting. I wasn't really expecting that kind of sound from them. I'm curious. I am curious. Han is the mood maker of Stray Kids. He's so funny and loves to make people laugh and joke around. He can instantly lift the members' mood.
근데 한 대리님은 오늘도 지각이신가? 오면 그냥 사원증 끊어버려.
Hello? This is company stay. Are you 외국 buyer? Yes. Let's go party tonight. Boom boom pow. Let's get it. Yes. Okay. You like me? I like you. I love you. Thank you.
Play some music.
You got a car! Mom! Oh yeah! We know my job! Plus! You know you got a car! Mom! Karma!
I've heard my fair share of things about Karma. I've heard my fair share of comments about Karma. That's all I'm gonna say, and all I will say about that is that I'm excited. And it'll be coming soon.
하나 아직 못 들은 게 있어요.
Something to do with it will be coming
이거를
soon.
들어야 되겠다라는 마음으로 오늘 한 번 더 해서 이렇게 왔습니다. 아.
얘나 막내가 좋냐?
한이 형이네.
막내가 어이구.
해보라고 해보라고 숨만 쉬던 그 녀석 흙기 사이에 목숨 걸면 그건 해보라고 어떻게든 해보라고 쿵쿵쿵 쿵쿵따리 쿵쿵따 해보라고.
I really do like their dynamic. Their dynamic, especially for I know obviously it was handpicked, and so you know that adds a little bit of different a different kind of thing to it, a different relationship obviously. But yeah, you can definitely see that they're all just like best friends. It's apparent, it really is. Yeah, this you can just tell. You can just tell because some groups I feel like are super oversaturated, and you can kind of tell when they you know, paint their relationship a certain way rather than it really is, like to that extent. I think all of the groups I'm familiar with are actually friends, but just not as well as they show on camera, as much as they show on camera. And so, but this feels natural. This just feels natural. Nothing really seems forced, nothing at all. So I like that. But yeah. Though he is loud, funny, and chaotic, Han is very introverted and shy underneath it all. It takes him a while to get to know people and warm up to them. He has anxiety, but Stray Kids are always there to support him when he needs help. He's very comfortable and happy with them by his side. Stays are very respectful about it as well. As the fan base should be. As the fan base should be. Yeah, I do want to talk about the fan base a little bit. From everything I've experienced, I've just in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks of Stray Kids, you guys have been nothing but great. So thank you. Seriously, thank you guys. Just on my own personal behalf, I would like to thank you guys. Seriously, it does mean the world. You guys have been nothing but nice, understanding, especially when I'm, you know, saying things wrong, not understanding, you know, the full meaning behind a song, or not realizing there's even like a music video for, you know, a certain song. And so yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, you guys are very understanding. And just nice. I've had nothing but good experiences with all my stays. Yes. So thank you again. Seriously, thank you.
Han is doing fine. It might be a bit sudden for you guys, but we have the other members. We all knew about this before, and Han has always tried his best to really give what he can. He has been struggling a hard time, but he's, you know, really tried to hold it all in, which itself is gonna be really hard for him. But that's why Stray Kids is there. That's why the members are there for him. That's why as a brotherhood we're gonna support him. We have been supporting him, and we are going to keep on supporting him. But not only us, to know that, you know, it's not just us, but Stays are there to support Han as well.
Yeah, see, that's just, I mean, the fact that they're being transparent with the fans, the supporters too, is very nice. You know, I feel like a lot of that kind of mental health stuff is kind of stuck in a closet that isn't really shunned to the light. And especially in, you know, being as big as they are, it's a good thing to talk about. You know, it's something everyone experiences. So, on a real note, yeah, that is good. That is really good. Just being transparent with the supporters. I mean, what more can you ask for from your group? Yeah, nothing but respect for that. Seriously, you know, it's a real life thing. Han's nickname is Quokka. Am I saying that right? I know they said it, but I don't. Or squirrel because of his big chubby cheeks. Yes, I've seen the clips. While he eats, he stores food in them like a cute little squirrel. It is adorable. Yeah, I definitely am more familiar with this part.
불타고의 포만감.
뭘 눕는
근데 진짜 볼에다 엄청 담아놓는다 너.
얘 항상 먹을 때 볼에다 담아놔. 옆에다 이렇게 밀어놓고.
우와.
I said I don't have food in my mouth.
안으로
I was gonna see.
진짜?
야채 먹어. 아니 근데 왜 야채? 너 뭐 야채를 그렇게 먹냐? 형이 햄스터야? 네? 코카에 공부는 잊지 마.
Fun facts. Like Changbin, Han is also called a baby girl by states. He's very soft, small, and likes being adorable.
보호받고자 하는 심리가 있어.
맞아요.
뀨? 그래서
보호해줘. 이 남자 뭐죠? 나랑 같이 알콩달콩 내일 아침 만들까 같이? 야, 이 남자네. 이 남자네. 우와, 그게 정말 케어해주는 사람이랑 같이 하고 싶어. 어떡해. 너무 챙겨주는데 내일도 잘 챙겨줄까?
새로운 폰을 찍어줄게. 뭐야, 새로운 폰이야? 하나, 둘.
뭐야, 빨리 이리 와요.
찍어봐. 우리 다 여기.
His representative animal, Skazul, is a quokka, a small marsupial. I can't even see that word, to be honest. I need to wear my glasses during these videos, especially when I'm reading. Marsupial native to Australia that resembles a squirrel. See, I'm just blind. That's a lot of the struggle with me reading today, too. Do I have them? No, I don't.
생일이잖아. 한마디 해. 감사합니다.
He has a cute white dog named Bama.
사진 한 번만.
Dog is cute.
얘 케이크.
Is that his dog? Yes. I like the cake. I like the cake. I like the cake.
아 여기 있구나. 빠마가 있네.
Yeah, I was like.
저랑 빠마가 있네.
He can fall asleep anywhere, anytime. He loves napping. The introvert in him needs to recharge his social batteries. That's how I am too. I'm very introverted. Are we getting the sleeping cams? Fair enough.
침낭이야. 목베개와 이거 그리고 침낭. 안녕히 주무세요.
He was a guest on the Lee Mujin Service YouTube show where he sang Stray Kids songs and covers. Okay. We've seen this before.
I'm drunk in you.
Fair. He's really good at freestyle rap. Okay.
Who's in the idol radio? Yeah, Stray Kids in this studio. 이런 비트는 내게 easyo. 여기로 모두 모여봐. Hey, we are the Stray Kids. 우리가 더블러스로 돌아왔으니까 다들 신발끈 두 번 꽉 매고 우릴 따라와.
Bilingual flow.
그냥 우리가 발로 차. Let's go. 그냥 계속 가는 거야. 나는 이런 비트 위에 랩하는 게 너무 쉽지. 너네가 계속 식지 않은 네 열기를 계속 따질 때 I just rapping all day.
Okay, we are on to our next member. Okay, we are on to Felix. This is the member just from the get-go I was the most familiar with. I don't really know why. I still haven't came to the conclusion as to why. I don't know. I think it might have been I've seen the pictures before I ever listened to Stray Kids of the pictures of him and Lisa from Blackpink. That's for sure. But I don't think that's how I distinctively know him, because I distinctively knew him from something. I'm still trying to figure it out. But when I come to that conclusion, I will let you guys know, because everyone was commenting about that him and Lisa, a month or so back. It was pretty recent, right, that they were together, that from those pictures. And then I just genuinely don't know how, but I just did. But yeah, I'll figure that out eventually. Felix Yongbak Lee, for his birth name, Korean name Lee Yongbak. Am I saying that correct? Because I know with some Korean names, or maybe all Korean names, you pronounce, is it the first part of it. So is it Lee Bok-young? See, I if you guys know what I'm talking about, please let me know how that works, because that's just my ignorance once again. So I am sorry. Obviously, I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything. I just don't know. I just don't. But yeah, if you guys know anything about that, like, you know, can explain it to me, please do let me know. So I can start just saying the names right. If I am mistaken, obviously. Birthday September 15th, 2000. Nickname Sunshine, Lex, Lixie, and Angel. From Sydney, Australia. And his subunit is Dance Racha, with his positions being lead dancer, lead rapper, sub-vocalist, and the face of the group. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how I knew Felix. I genuinely don't, but maybe I have to go back through my Instagram likes or something.
Can you hear does this work like ASMR? Wait, does it actually work?
Do you guys like ASMR?
Like, can you hear really close?
Okay, someone answer it.
Oh, okay.
I do not like ASMR. It just Felix, also called Yongbok, his Korean name, left Australia at the age of 17 with the hopes of becoming an idol. Oh, I knew that. I didn't know. That was probably just from the last guide, actually. I'm just trying to come up with the conclusion as of how I know him. But yeah, I just knew that from the other guide. Having been a dancer since childhood, he passed the JYP auditions by doing a freestyle dance. Bang Chan noticed that Felix had a baritone voice and wanted to play around with it. It's one of the reasons Chan picked him to join the group. Once Felix debuted in Stray Kids, it was his deep voice that captured the attention of everyone. Yeah, definitely. That unique trait, coupled with his ethereal visuals, resulted in Felix becoming the face of Stray Kids. He's usually the first member people can recognize, making them interested in checking out more Stray Kids content. Yeah. I hope this guide tells me how, somehow, how the guide knows that I know Felix. But
you guys were 15 when you came to Korea.
Mm-hmm.
You were 18, 17?
17.
What songs did you guys use to audition?
All I did was a freestyle dance.
You did sing though, right?
No, I didn't sing.
Oh, you didn't sing?
Yeah, I didn't sing.
That is crazy.
What? They made me do everything. I had to play the piano, I had to sing, I had to play the guitar, I had to dance.
setting you up.
I've listened to a Tease album before. Felix, as the face of the group, Felix is often the main character of Stray Kids music videos, storylines, and live performances. Sorry, his voice is used to narrate during album trailers and Stray Kids specials as well. Okay, I knew that from the guide too.
It's almost time for the concert.
ASMR on us again. This is a music video.
속은 행운. Who ate the luck?
Is that a promotion for their album? I'm assuming. That's funny. That's a good little promotion.
속은 행운.
Yeah, it is. I can tell.
Who ate the luck?
Album or EP? Sorry.
와, 용복이 진짜 멋있는데?
Felix is the bass of the group bass, providing contrast to the other members' higher vocals. His voice is crucial for harmonizing, and his parts are very distinct. Yes. Everyone is shocked how a voice that deep can come from a boy that looks so innocent. Stay safe. Felix looks like an angel but sounds like a demon. Funny way to depict that. Funny way indeed. They're not wrong though.
Insanely beautiful deep voice.
Thank you.
It's all good now. Wow.
This mic really does it wonders. Combinator sound. Voice. Oh my god. My heart is melting. Look away from me. Oh my
You're gonna seduce everyone here in the room.
Here it is. Felix reading Alice in Wonderland.
Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting
crazy.
by her sister on the bank. Her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or
That is
conversations
crazy.
in it.
See now, Alice in Wonderland is like a children's book, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Like when
It seems
Felix-
almost
like,
like-
when Felix reads it, it's like it becomes like a horror novel, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
말은 듣는 네 감정을 숨기다 말은 듣는 네 감정에 끌린다.
See, it's funny because it really does sound, it doesn't sound like he's forcing it, but it sounds like it would be the voice of another man who was forcing it. You know what I mean? That's just so funny to me. It's just funny how that works. It's just so ironic. It's so funny.
Gave up my youth.
All right. Good job.
I'm intrigued about that song. It kind of gives off like the pop rock kind of sound. I'm curious to see what that hears like, or that sounds like. I'm excited. As lead dancer, Felix is quick, agile, and has some of the best footwork in the industry. He's a black belt in Taekwondo. See, like, I'm just over it. I'm over it. Like, they just make me insecure. Like, what can't they do? You know, I was talking about this earlier. If you merge them all into one, they would just be a superhuman. Because they all have these, like, different talents beyond music, too, you know. Whether it be art, whether it be Taekwondo, whether, you know, it's just like, it just puts into perspective, like, I don't have talent. And uses his experience to high kicks, jumps, and acrobats in their choreography. He can do multiple styles of dance. Yes. Yep, I've seen some of these. Okay. The production too is insane. Every time I've seen, sorry to cut you off, Felix, but every time I've seen just a live performance, the production's been insane. It just shows, you know, how much the world and, you know, especially like Mnet and whatnot. I see the logo, right? This is the Mnet logo in the top right. Correct me if I'm mistaken, obviously, but you know, it just shows how much they know Stray Kids is worth and how much, you know, they're willing to do to make sure they have the utmost best production to make the, you know, the concert, the performance, whatever it may be, just the best possible. Yeah. Okay. Leave some talent for the rest of us, Stray Kids. Please leave some talent for the rest of us. As the bass, Felix can always change the mood of a song. He's also able to reach notes in higher registers. He has so much range as a vocalist and can manipulate his voice to fit any concept effortlessly. As lead rapper, he is able to hook listeners in with his deep flow and rasp that cuts through any song. Here are the examples.
Cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star illusion. Crashing waves, but I'll never fall water.
He was on a boat, but I see what he means.
We gonna go away.
I've been working non-stop and it's out of time. Can you teach me how to live life fully? Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 maniac. Yeah, my life is unfair.
Yeah, this guy just has me so just anticipating the music videos, especially and performances. Just, you know, like I feel like I have a sense of what Stray Kids is like bigger songs are just off of the Killing Voice video, you know, and so, you know, I was excited for them during that and whatnot, and because of that, and then this is just building onto the hype for me even more because I'm seeing them beyond the music as well. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, to say the least. Underneath his fierce voice, Felix is warm, sweet, and caring. Every member of Stray Kids adores him and treats him like their baby. Felix loves to comfort, cuddle, and hug people. He has a heart of gold. It's funny.
He's
his deep voice
adorable,
is like opposite in a way.
Cute, he's lovable, he's heartwarming.
Hi.
생겼네. 건물 짜면 더 생기네.
아, 이건가? He was young in that.
귀여운 거 봐.
필릭스였습니다.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
필릭스.
반갑습니다.
My little Australian bra.
Felix has always. Sorry, it's late. I'm tired. Felix always has a bright smile, radiates positivity, and has a calming presence to him. His nickname is Sunshine because of it. He's also called an angel since he has a pure, kind soul and looks really angelic. Felix loves talking with Stace during his live streams. He's so funny and cute.
Hey, feel it. Where'd you go? You're an angel.
Oh, cool.
Angel.
On the neck.
근데 너무 기분이 나쁜데 내가?
He does ASMR videos. That's funny. That's funny.
약간 내가 이렇게 가져간 적 없어. 나 이런 사람 아니라고.
That looks good.
I believe there are ghosts, but I don't want to believe that there are ghosts.
That's fair.
What am I doing?
Hey, look, it's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, it's.
Felix. Butterfly?
What am I doing?
Prefer chicken. And chicken has meat in it. If it's a fork and a spoon, do you call it a spork? Or do you call it a food? How does it feel to have JYP's bubble?
I didn't expect to pay to see JYP's bubble. I can talk to him. I can message him directly. I think that's for the giggles, you know.
Hi Felix, right now I'm feeling really tired. I'm at school. I'm at school. Gee, watching TikTok live during school? Hope I don't get caught.
That's me in the middle of a
moment that he knew.
lecture.
Am I really going to do this? No. Oh no.
Felix is very extroverted and friendly. He literally gets kidnapped by other idols during award shows and music shows. Everyone falls in love with him and wants to be around him. I've read that wrong.
Visual Felix Visual Kingdoms.
아우, 나 진짜 이쁘게 생겼다. 예뻐. 귀엽다.
영복이 귀여워요. 아 너무 귀여워요. 정말 매력이 있어요.
감사합니다.
스테이 감사합니다.
None of these idols are straight. That's funny. Fun facts about Felix. Felix has gorgeous freckles all across his face. Makeup artists used to cover them up, but now Felix doesn't cover them. He considers his freckles part of his charm. See, I have freckles too. That's the favorite part about myself. You can't really see it on this camera though. I mean, you can. Let's see. I couldn't really tell Felix had freckles though, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta pay attention to that. Does that help? I'm shining a flashlight right into my eyes. I don't. I don't know if you can really tell if I have freckles on camera. I don't know. But I can't tell if Felix has freckles. I'm gonna look out for them though. I'm gonna look. Oh!
오른쪽, 왼쪽. 맞아요. 눈에도 있어요. 어려 눈에 많이 생긴 것 같아요.
I definitely didn't notice them to that extent, obviously.
이거 원래 있었고. 우리 스테이는 잘 알지.
His representative animal, Skizu, is a chick. I like the toupee they have. He has 24 registered song credits as of January 2025. Felix is a huge gamer and likes building computers.
저는 바로 제 스위.
Not too long ago, my computer like died. It was actually like late October, mid-November, and I got too scared to build my computer. I should have hired Felix. And so I bought one that was already made.
입니다. 그래서 뭐 동물의 숲, 드래곤볼 하거나. 사실 저는 게임 되게 많이 해요.
I talked about this in the other guide too. If you guys play Overwatch, I'm a top 500 Brig main. My peak season, my best season ever, I ended as the 4th highest #1 Brig player, or well, not #1 Brig player, but I guess 4th in the world. I play Brig, I play Ana, I play support. Yeah, I'm a support player. But I actually quit that game because it's very toxic. I felt like my quality of life was going down while actively playing it.
들어가.
To be honest.
오, 나이스.
이걸 잡는다고?
I like making my own computer.
Oh, the dog interview, the puppy interview. Those videos, if you guys have never seen those videos, even if it's not for Stray Kids, even if it's not for your, favorite group, favorite artist, go check it out. It just makes every artist that you may be interested in or watching just that much like better, to be honest. Like, what's there not to love? Learning about an artist, experience their personality beyond the music and whatnot, while also seeing beautiful, gorgeous little pup. Like, I love dogs, man. Dogs are, like, to me, the perfect animal. I know we got some cat lovers in the group, but to me, dogs are just superior, the most superior animal in general. I love dogs.
Ordinary keyboard?
No, you can't just say it's ordinary. It's a one-of-a-kind gaming keyboard. But what makes it so special is that all the keys inside are lubed. I put everything together one by one. Everything's made from top to bottom, even inside, like the plate, and it's metal as well.
He's a little nerd. He's a little nerd. I mean, not in a good way, obviously. Felix loves to bake. People call him Brownie Boy because he'd bring his brownies to music shows and share them with idols and staff backstage. That's kind. That's very kind. I'm not a fan of brownies,
I baked banana bread recently. It was so good. It actually came out pretty tasty and it looks nice.
That does look good.
Brownie, brownie, brownie. Brownie, brownie, brownie. Brownie, brownie, brownie.
Brownie, brownie, brownie.
Brownie!
Hey, brownie boy, brownie boy.
또 왔네요. 먹으려고.
Felix is an ambassador and model for Louis Vuitton. Crazy. Wow. I got flamed because I don't know how to pronounce this. UNICEF. He's a UNICEF Honors Club youngest member in history. Shout out to UNICEF. They be doing great things.
They get scared when they see a nurse because the first thing they think of is injection when they were babies. She's very brave.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Next member. Okay, Kim Seon Min. English name Sky Kim. He was born on September 22nd, 2000. Nicknames Puppy, Mini, and Dandy Boy from Seoul, from South Korea. His subunit is Vocal Racha, and his position is main vocalist. Taking that with a grain of salt, obviously. Just a friendly reminder for me. Yes, I am doing so indeed. This is a good video so far. Emoji, dog. Oh, I love dogs.
Long time no see. Seungmin in the building. Seungmin in the building. Seungmin in the building. Seungmin in the building again.
Is that like his catchphrase?
We have so many. Seungmin in the building.
Yep. Seonmin is a huge fan of Day 6, a boy group under JYP Entertainment. Because of that, he chose to audition to be a trainee at JYP. A powerhouse vocalist, Seonmin, got second place at JYP's 13th open audition, earning him lots of praise and recognition. However, it was good manners and kindness that caught the eye of Bangchan. When Seonmin became a trainee, he would always bow and greet everyone with the utmost respect. Chan being raised similarly held Seonmin's politeness in high regard. From there, once Chan heard Seonmin sing, he knew he needed Seonmin to be a vocalist, the vocalist, of Stray Kids. Okay. I like that outfit too. It reminds me of the Grinch. Perfect for Christmas season. I mean, it literally looks like it. Sorry, that's off topic. Perfect for the holidays though. Funny how that all works out. It's funny how that the irony is there. 17. Dang. Shawn Mendes? Hey.
그 다음 이제 승민이. 승민이죠. 승민이는 늘 항상 처음 봤을 때부터 엄청 그 성실하고 되게 주변을 생각하면서 그런 태도적으로도 되게 매력이 되게
I like seeing this
느껴졌거든요.
side.
예를 들어 모두 다 알다시피 그 저희가 밥 먹으러 갔었는데 그 한참 이제 승민이가 그때 공채 오디션을 준비하는 단계였어요. 근데 승민이만 저희 따로 연습생 앉는 곳으로 와서 인사하고 맛있게 드세요라는 인사말을 해줬어요. 혼자서. 근데 그게 되게 훅 들어온 거예요. 그래서 그 이후로부터 승민이라는 친구가 이런 친구구나 해서 무대도 같이 해봤는데 또 노래도 되게 잘하고 그런 매력들 때문에 같이 함께 있고 싶었던 것 같고요.
Seonmin. Also, if you guys want me to talk over those parts, please do let me know in the comments. I just don't want to, in case I'm blocking, them from their speech and whatnot. Please do let me know, because I'm obviously more than happy to do so. Sorry, not to get sidetracked. As the main vocalist of Stray Kids, Seonmin's voice is incredibly strong and has a perfect pitch. He can reach notes in any range and has expert technique. Yeah, I definitely see that. Definitely. Just the way, and this goes for a lot of just the K-pop artists I'm familiar with. They transition from Korean to English, or if they're another language in there. Even like artists like Rosalia. I know it's getting off topic. Sorry, but that's one of the biggest appeals for me, especially in K-pop, is just that kind of transitional flow they have from language to language. It's just so good and it rolls off the tongue. I mean, they can do that better than I can speak English. We've learned, read English. We've learned from the video with all my stuttering and struggling to see and read. But yeah, that's like it. That's just one of the most appealing parts of K-pop, just in general to me, just in general at all.
완전 맞았어.
Because Seonmin is the main vocalist, he's got a lot of parts in the 3 Racha. See, I don't know what that means. Well, I kind of saw it, but I'm gonna just look it up on my own. That's something I can figure out. Get deeper context and meaning to the subcategories and whatnot. He used to change the vibe. He's used. Sorry. I think I just said that actually. See, it's just been a long week for me. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. He's used to change the vibe of a song from. He's used to change the vibe of a song from hard and intense to beautiful, angelic singing in an instant. It's kind of Stray Kids' signature. Yes, yeah, definitely a signature style. Definitely one of the distinctive parts. If I were to only listen to one Stray Kids song, that's the part I would bring up. Dang, crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh, I am hitting my desk over and over and over. His voice is as stable as a rock, even when dancing on stage. Yeah, that is crazy. I don't understand how they do that either. That's something I haven't even talked about once, but now that it's saying it, yeah, that's crazy. Stays always say Seonmin eats CDs for breakfast due to him always sounding the same live as he does in the studio version. That's funny. That's a funny way to put that. He's also the king of ad-libs, always adding extra flair into each song. I love the ad-libs. I love the ad-libs and the little sound effects they have in there, especially the weird like sound effects of rubber duckies or like alarms. Fire. Step back. See, it's just little things like that that just puts me in my head. See, that's the best way to, or the best, you know, kind of moment to explain that. I don't know, it just makes me think. Whether it's good, bad, it just depends on how it sounds and whatnot, you know, but it puts me in my own head. It really gets me, you know, thinking and taking it all in all at once. You'd never know it, but Seonmin can actually rap. I'm not surprised, right? It's rare, but he is perfectly capable. The members even joke that Seonmin is a secret main rapper of Stray Kids. That being said, it's his voice that shines in every song. Seonmin's voice is angelic. However, he can adapt his voice to fit any concept.
People think I'm big, but I'm small. Thanks to the crowd.
Okay. Wow. I'm excited to hear these songs. Sorry for cutting you off. I don't know why I didn't wait until the end. I just got a little excited. Yeah, they definitely have some unique styles that I haven't heard, like this and that kind of pop rock song. I don't know the title that I was talking about a little earlier, probably about 30 minutes ago or so. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to see the rest of these songs, especially the ones that, you know, stray away from, you know, the typical, or yeah, I mean, I'm gonna categorize it as the typical sound, but you know, they were distinctive in their own ways, but the kind of typical, I guess you could say, Stray Kids I have heard, you know, those kind of songs where they're super slow, heartfelt and melodic, to the songs that are super fast paced and energized. But this is like kind of a in between feeling, you know. It is a little more slow, a little more melodic, a little more stripped back, but it's just different from the super heartfelt songs I have heard as well. And then the pop rock song, yeah, like I'm just excited to see kind of all avenues they've journeyed down, and especially this one. Though very kind, polite, and gracious, Seonmin is a absolute menace to society. I think of a different thing when that phrase is being used. When he wants to be. He loves teasing his members, laughing at their misfortune, and lovingly gives them a hard time. Okay.
Alright, so he comes. I have a good idea. Guys, Bad Chat is so old.
Wow. Yeah, that clip was funny.
Hi, Bixby. 핸드폰 초기화 시켜줘.
진짜 너무. 왜냐면은 얘가 가끔 밥 먹을 때나 숙소에서 뭔가 할 때 영상 통화를 걸어.
한 번도 전화 안 했잖아.
넌 안 보고 싶더라.
I hate
Fair.
you. I love you too, Seonmin.
아, 너무 행복해, 이거. 어떻게 이거. 남의 불행행복, 나의 행복.
이거보다 맛있어? 이건 나름대로 맛있고 이거 맛있어. 형 뱃살은?
What kind of pizza? I can't tell.
셀카 찍잖아!
아 진짜 야
아우, 걸리적 거야, 자꾸!
Yeah, that's funny. Seonmin is an undercover comedian. He has very dry humor that always makes Stray Kids laugh. He's annoyingly super cute when he does it, which is part of the reason they laugh. Okay. Who's the funniest?
Yeah, I think
That's not funny.
comedian.
Yeah, you are
These days you're the funniest.
Thank you, everyone.
That's how I am too.
혼자 있으면 진짜 너무 좋아.
근데 얘가 댕댕이 왔다. What do you want?
I want your body.
Touch my body.
That's gold. Show me some respect.
현진 loves.
현진 loves Felix. Hey.
야 얼굴에다 이렇게 던져가지고 붙여봐.
보이 싸다고.
야 근데 시원하다.
Yeah, these video concepts are funny
우리
too.
눈 나쁠 수도 있지만.
오야 되게 잘 붙인다.
You know how in this video, our hair colors were a bit toned down? Yeah. Was there like a reason to that? What do you guys think?
Because I think everyone's hair was damaged after.
Yeah, their hair has to be damaged. I feel like I've seen every single one of them have different hair colors. Obviously they've been making music for a while, you know, too, but yeah, everyone was saying in the comments it was damaged too. Everyone was saying they changed their hair a lot and it's not a way to really identify them. Because I used it to try to identify Felix and I failed miserably, but we won't talk about that anymore.
이번 타이틀곡을 처음 들었을 때 어땠나요?
그냥 그랬어요.
예상치 못한 솔직 발언.
와 진짜.
Everyone says that Seonmin is a puppy in human form. Not only does he look like a puppy, but he also acts like one. He's adorable, and though he can be a savage at times, he's ultimately sweet and harmless.
선생님, 저는 승민입니다. 저는 강아지를 닮아서 선생님께 청소하겠습니다.
시키마스.
승민이야. 우리 친구가 됐어. 좋아, 닮은 친구와 촬영을 해보았습니다.
Very handsome dog. Very cute dog. That video is funny. Yeah, these dog videos are funny. Fun facts. Seonmin played bass. Yes. I knew this from the last guide. Played baseball all his life and even wanted to play professionally. See, that's what I mean. They all have these little talents. And an injury made him change his career path. That's the worst. That is the worst. That is the worst. Change his career path to music. But I guess it worked out, didn't it? I guess it worked out, you could say.
Good.
원래 시구를 했으면 어떤 퍼포먼스를 하면 좋을까요?
지금 퍼포먼스가 좋은데 뭘 또 어떤 거?
Yeah. I've definitely seen worse celebrity pitches.
어떻게 보셨어요?
That's for sure. His representative animal, Skizu, is a puppy. Makes sense. Checks out. He was also a guest on the Lee Nugent service, where he also sang songs and covers.
자꾸만 아까부터 했던 말도 미안해 하지만 오늘 난 모두 다 말할 거야.
Seonmin has several covers on Stray Kids' YouTube channel. He's done music for K-dramas, also done music. 21. crazy.
바람에 실려오네 영원할 줄 알았던
Beautiful.
25, 21
Damn. I'm feeling my chest.
영원할 줄 알았던
Wow.
세월이가 있어서
Ooh. He has 22 registered song credits as of January 2025. As mentioned before, Seungmin is a huge fan of boy group Day 6. He's the unofficial Day 6 fan club president. He's obsessed with them. Okay, that's how we got his start. I know it said that earlier, but yeah, really inspiration, I'm assuming.
Famous Day 6 then. Day 6 Stray Kids. 1, 2, 3.
Stray Kids. Hey, you are a Stray Kid.
That's funny. Last member, our final member. I know who this is. Okay, our final member. IN Yang Jeong In. That's his birth name. English name Bob Yang. Birthday February 8th, 2001. Nicknames Innie, Baby Bread, and Maknae on top. From Busan, South Korea. Busan is beautiful, by the way. I feel like I don't remember all the birthplaces besides Seoul and Busan, obviously, because I'm seeing that now. Both beautiful places. So beautiful. Obviously, you know, I just don't remember the other ones, to be honest, super well. Or have seen them. So, sorry. But anyways, subyunit Vocal Racha. Positions lead vocalist Maknae, aka the youngest member. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was seeing comments about their positions really just being one being the leader, the oldest, and like Maknae, and not really to take those into too much consideration, like the lead vocalist wise. I like that instrumental. As a middle schooler, IN realized he loved singing and decided he wanted to become a professional vocalist. He passed the JYP auditions in Busan after his second try. Once IN became a JYP trainee, Bang Chan noticed his charm and confidence on stage. Chan appreciated all of IN's hard work and grew to absolutely adore him. After taking IN under his wing and helping him train, Chan decided he wanted IN to be in Stray Kids. IN had 2 years of training before debuting as the lead vocalist. Okay.
막내부터 시작할게요. 네. 우리 막내 이은이는요. 근데 그때 아이는 되게 뛰어나왔었고 눈에도 들어오고 그리고 이제 반응도 되게 좋아. 그때 뭔가 이은이가 그 무대에 서 있는 그런 끼랑 그런 자신감 보고 아, 이 친구는 되게 귀엽고
yeah.
되게
I really sorry to cut you off, Bang Chan, but I am curious to kind of see in deeper detail of why specifically he picked you know, each member and whatnot. I know it gave us a glimpse of it throughout the video and for each member, but I wonder if there's like a really detailed kind of maybe a guide, maybe an article, you know, whatever it may be. I'm curious about that. I wonder why specifically. Obviously, you know, a specific few had amazing we're just amazing dancers, stage presence, you know, the vocals. I get that. But is there a deeper reason beyond what is depicted in this guide? Do we know?
반응도 되게 좋아. 그때 뭔가 이은이가 그 무대에 서 있는 그런 끼랑 그런 자신감 보고 아, 이 친구는 되게 귀엽고 되게 오래 같이 함께 있고 싶다라는 생각이 들어서 우리 이은이랑 같이 가게 되었던 것 같고요.
지금 이 말이 우리 우리가 다시 시작하자는 건 아냐. 아니야. 그저 너의 남아있던 기억들이 떠올랐을 뿐이야.
근데 왜 예전에 그거 물어봤어요. 왜 저 한 번에 안 붙였냐고. 그러니까 너무 그때가 오디션 봤을 당시가 15살이었는데 15살 치고 너무 초등학생 같았다고. 그래서 약간 그래서 못 붙였다고, 좀 더 나중에 있다가 보고 싶었다고 그렇게 말씀해 주시더라고요. 그래서
I like those little background details. As Stray Kids' lead vocalist, IN is an amazing vocalist with a unique vocal tone that is recognized in every song. Because of that, IN is often used to harmonize with other members. You can always single him out through layered vocals. Take a bow. That's crazy.
아침엔 새소리에 쨍한 날씨 모아
Perfected harmony. IN has a background singing in church. Okay, I knew that. And plays the piano. Like, save some talent for the rest of us, please, man. I actually, genuinely, out of all the talents I've seen, I wish I could play the piano. Like, actually, it's just so beautiful to me. I don't know. There's just something like so just graceful and elegant and beautiful about it. I hope to own a piano in my home one day. That is actually like a life goal of mine. Unironically, sorry to stray away from the video, but I want a piano in my house, and I want like a full library of books. I love books. But yeah, IN has always lived with music around him. He loves to sing traditional Korean music genre, a difficult style to sing that has repetitive rhythms and unique vocal inflections. Okay. Yeah. Playing the piano is crazy.
트로트를 어떻게 하다 좋아하게 된 거예요?
제가 좀 어렸을 때 성당을 다녔었는데 성당에서 이제 장기자랑 같은 거 할 때 빠짐없이 항상 트로트를 많이 불렀었거든요.
언젠가는 저 바람처럼 흩어지겠지. 향기만 남아서 나를 괴롭히는데 묻어진 기억 너머로 너를 그리다.
하게 된 이유는 어르신들 앞에서 트로트를 잘 불러드렸었는데 그때 노래 부르는 게 너무 좋아서
당신을 향한 나의 사랑은 무조건이야. 아 뜨거 너 때문에 내 가슴 불난다 불나. 아 뜨거 사랑 앞에 내가 아주 녹는다 녹아. 몸매도 샤방샤방 아주 그냥 죽여줘요.
Just beautiful, man. I just hope I don't find out that he has another talent. Please, I need to help my own self-esteem.
이라리라 지쳤어요.
Please.
땡벌 혼자서는 이 밤이 너무너무 싫어요. 그리움에 지쳐서 울다 지쳐서 빨갛게 멍이 들었어.
IN is a well-rounded idol. He's always smiling and having a good time. His energy on stage is always 100%. You can always tell how much he enjoys performing. That's a good thing. See, I feel like nowadays it's really easy to kind of tell if someone isn't enjoying themselves, if someone isn't enjoying what they do, no matter what it be. You know, it's just something that just is infectious in that way. And if you see them not wanting to do what they are doing, it's just kind of a turn off personally for me. That's how I see it. And it doesn't even have to be just like a stage presence music kind of thing. It goes for everything. You know, if I were, you know, watching someone react to this guy per se, and they just weren't into it, I hope I'm obviously not that way, but you know, it's just like, what's the point? You know, to me, that's the kind of thing. That's how I see it. You know.
So don't stop with the darkness.
I listened to Domino for the first time the other day in the English version, but I liked it. It was in the Christmas Evil EP, and it was definitely different from the Christmas songs, that's for sure. The more holiday themed. So I'm excited to get to that too, the normal version. I am, and I like Domino, the English version. So, you know, these guys just really do have me, and the Killing Voice, do really have me anticipating their music a lot. I'm just excited for what I am getting into. I'm excited for what I am getting into. But yeah, IN is a vocalist that can play around with different styles and mold it into his own. With his unique tone, he is able to deliver a memorable performance. His voice is used to highlight the energy of a song. He's often used to sing the bridge of Stray Kids songs as well. Here are the examples. Let's see, he's even flowing too. Okay. The first thing you'll notice about IN is his adorable dimples and bright smile. He smiles 24/7 and can light up any room he's in. He can get away with anything because of it too. IN slips in his signature smile in almost every music video. It's his own little Easter egg for you to find. Okay. Is that like a real thing, or I'm assuming, obviously. Okay, that's interesting. That's a fun little thing. That's a fun little way to.
스리라차 형도 무대할 때 이거 적어서 올라가려고요. 스리라차 아름답다 이러면. 하나 둘 셋. 무슨 표정이죠? 올라가니까.
그렇게 말했어요. 저희는 관계자 외 출입.
기억을 못해요. 촬영이 끝났습니다.
기분이 좋네요. 운동은 재밌게 하자. 예. 우리 벌써 우리 고급반 친구들이 지금 표정이 왜 이렇게 어둡지?
너무 재밌어.
웃어야지. 웃어야지. 오케이, 찬이 형.
전 이제부터 표준어만 쓰겠어요.
그러세요.
나도 나가.
He's doing before the game started.
그냥 탈락하려고 이 게임 시작.
That's funny. That's funny. They targeted him with that. There's a few of them they targeted with this game.
거짓말 안 하면 진짜 탈락이야? 좀 봐도 돼?
That's funny. Oh. I thought it was just smiling. Okay, I literally saw the hats and the cards. I don't know why I didn't process that. But that's funny. That is funny. Yeah, these concepts they have in their video are like just unique, and I haven't seen it before. Or well, some obviously, but yeah, that's fun. Though he isn't fond of physical touch, IN is the baby and is very much treated as such. The members spoil him with love and physical affection against his will all the time. That's funny.
네, 혼자 심심해? 아니. 같이 있어줘? 아니.
우리
아유. 그래.
아유 어떻게 이렇게 매듭도 이렇게 귀엽게
잊을만 하면 귀여워. 그니까.
이엔이는 형한테 꼭 좋아.
앉는 게 말한 맛이지. 하나만 더 안아줘. 별거 아니야. 안돼 이엔이. 이엔아.
형 자리 없어. 돌아가.
운이 서른대 돼 있고 서른대 돼 있고 마흔대 돼 있고
아유 쪼글쪼글거리는 것 봐. 그냥 귀엽겠네 그냥.
오늘 형들을 오늘 악담돼서 벗어나서 형이 안아줄게. 싫어. 싫어. 야, 아니 너한테 관심 안 줬으면 좋겠어?
Usually in Korea, the oldest person has the most authority and is supposed to do things first. Well, Stray Kids do it the opposite, thanks to Bang Chan preferring the reverse. That's funny. Okay. Ian is known as the maknae on top. He gets everything first. Food, awards, gifts, whatever he wants. He's the most spoiled maknae in K-pop. Okay, funny. Funny how that works. Changing the dynamic. I keep not pausing, or keep unpausing, not unpausing. Sorry, it took me a minute. It's been late. This week's been crazy.
How are you gonna do the rotation if you get the award? Who's taking the award home first?
Oh well, I mean, for us, it's always youngest. The youngest is most powerful, so he's gonna take it home.
That's funny.
자, 저희 이은이 큰 형님부터 한번 한입 드이소. 막내가 해봐라. 막내야! 일어서서.
다들 고생 많았고 맛있게 먹어보자.
갖다 드릴게요. 제가. 감사합니다. 우리 막내부터.
재밌어요? 예니가 재밌으면 형은 됐어요.
괜찮은데? 나만 괜찮나?
예니가 괜찮으면 됐어. 그래, 예니가 즐거웠으면 됐어. 형이 머리가 무슨 소용이니?
맞아.
아들내미한테 머리도 감겨지고 아주 다 살았어.
아야 잠깐만. 얘나 줘봐. 이렇게. 내가 할게.
그냥 이렇게 하라고.
그래 줘 내가 할게. 아니 제가 할게요. 좀 다쳐요.
Even got the cooking videos. Crazy.
이 세상의 모든 것들을 다 내가 없애줄 수 있어. 대박, 바로 타노스처럼 손가락 하나 튕겨줄게.
Fun facts. IN was also a guest on the Lee Mujin Service YouTube show where he sang Stray Kids songs and again covers.
지나간 일들이 가슴에
IN has an abnormal way of eating. He likes to shove food in his mouth whole. Kind of impressive. That's like when my grandma sees me eat and she's like, slow down, you're not enjoying it. But like not to that same extent. He actually like he's not enjoying it. He's that's funny. His representative animal, Schizo, is a fennec fox. Okay.
폭신이 짠 닮았나요?
He has 22 registered song credits as of January 2025. He is extremely clumsy. He trips, breaks. Can I see it? Breaks, drops, and no, I can't. Sorry. To be fair, they only give me 6 seconds for this one. Drops and runs into things all the time. I mean, I could have read that in time. Okay, what's funny about that is that every time I've hit my desk throughout this video, you guys weren't going to see that. I actually wrote down the times of of when I hit the desk and kind of impeded with the video. And now I'm going to leave it in just for that. Just because we saw IN, you know, being a little clumsy as well. I'm going to leave all of those in. Sorry if you don't enjoy that, but I just think it's funny now. It just coincidentally, like, just happened. Like, you know, that just happens to be in the video. So I'm gonna keep them in. But IN released a song music video called Maknae on Top that features Bangchan and Changbin. The whole song and video is about how IN secretly runs Stray Kids and gets whatever he wants. It's hilarious. Okay. Huh. Maknae on Top. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought it was just a saying. I didn't realize there was a whole song and music video about that. Oh. Wow. We are over. We are finished. Okay, guys, that is the end of the video of the guide. Guys, this was a good guide, and thank you so much for obviously telling me to watch. I didn't know I was gonna have so much fun watching a full, like, a movie-length guide. You know, it was entertaining till the end, and it really added some perspective that I obviously didn't have on the group, and just furthers my knowledge, even a little more beyond your comments. And thank you guys for all those comments, by the way. And if there's anything you guys, you know, any of your guys' input that, you know, you want to comment, please do let me know. Please do let me know. Anything the guide may have missed, that kind of thing. And guys, I know you guys have been recommending for me to watch the 2026 guide that'll come out in a month. But guys, I'm going to reiterate this because in the intro I did. But I'm going to Scotland, and so I'm going to be away from Stray Kids. I'm going to just be away from making live reactions in general. And so there's going to be like just a month where I'm not experiencing any new Stray Kids beyond, you know, the stuff that's already in my rotation, what is going to continue to be in it from, you know, me pre-recording videos and whatnot. And so, yeah, I'm going to come back and hopefully watch that guide to get myself a foot back in to Stray Kids once again. Because, you know, just time away, I just tend to forget. That's just how I am personally. You know, I wish it wasn't that way, but it is. But yeah, this was a great guide. I think, you know, this really obviously upped my level of knowledge, and the more I get into their music, the more I see of them, the more I like them. You know, their music, their personality, it just kind of hits. Everything just works out for me. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for content, I know I also kind of talk about the point of how I want to kind of experience Stray Kids, where I was talking about like a flip-flop pattern where I maybe start with their most recent album and then kind of go back to an older one and kind of work my way down and dwindle it until I get to the middle, just so I can experience, you know, their more recent stuff along with their older stuff, so I can get, you know, references in that sense, and see how they've grown and see, you know, how they have evolved, and then also be able to relate to you guys on what you're commenting about the new stuff. And, you know, just let me know if you guys like that idea, or if you think there's a specific just way I should go about it, because obviously you guys know better than me. And so, yeah, I'm excited for this journey, to say the least. I'm definitely excited for this journey. There's a lot to be done. And so, yeah, if you guys have anything, though, like songs, performances, albums, literally any kind of input, please do recommend them in the comments below. Yeah, I'm excited. And, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, subscribe. It lets me know you guys want more Stray Kids. And, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here because this is a long video. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching, especially if you made it this far. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.